The program you're about to watch features real adults using real adult language playing out fictional scenarios that may mimic real, horrific events. Viewer discretion is advised.
I really like that disclaimer.
It's a good disclaimer.
It's wonderful. Hello, everyone. How are you today?
So professional here.
Yeah, we are. Look at that. Starting a little bit early, and they still found us. They found us. We got Kozuma in here. I want to start earlier more often. Get Kozuma in here. As long as you're not driving. Yeah, Misty Mountain's here.
Hi, ladies.
Kozuma better not be driving again.
I don't
If
think
you
she ever
are,
made it
do
out.
not
Oh,
respond. Maybe she's driving down here. Play some board games.
Yeah.
Aha!
Seems to be the end thing to do. Everybody go to where Lenny lives.
Yeah, that's true. Awesome. So we last left you guys, you two, and your gal, what is it? Party member? NPC friend?
Yeah, Avril Lavigne.
Havlina?
What I said.
Avril Lavigne. Oh, I'm already having troubles remembering her name and talking. Apparently,
I thought she was Avril Lavigne.
I think that might be copyright or something. Copyrighted. Let's see. We left you. You just fought off a big bunch of sturges, the big giant bat-looking things that were stabbing into you and drinking your blood and trying to fly away fat. Most of them got squished. A couple of them did get away, but a few took a little bit of damage. Everybody used some of their hit dice, and then Kara'Sok asked Avlina for a drink, but he requested a specific one. So she did her best to make one, and she handed it to him. To remind her, let's see what we got over here. She handed him a drink. It was black, had the number 18 written on the side. A smell of it smelled like celery. And you said down the hatch last I remember, right?
That's right.
As he was drinking it, he had a big pumpkin spice flavor with a hint of bacon flavor. And
that's the smell, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, that was a taste. The smell of celery.
It smells like celery. That's right.
Celery, yeah. And it tastes like pumpkin spice bacon. But roll 1d4.
Oh, 1d4.
It smells like pumpkin spice and
That was like pumpkin spice.
Boy, that's
You know-
gonna make the YouTube.
She's like, "Oh, I like pumpkin spice." Right on brand.
The whole card, yeah. The whole card
Right
is
on
filmed
brand.
in front of a live studio audience.
Yes, we are. What'd you get? 2? All right.
2.
You have +2 character plus your character level, AC boost, 20 temporary hit points, but your max health is only 1. So you feel amazing again. You get that feeling again, like when you first drank one of Avlina's potions, and
Really?
She made it.
Woo!
There it comes. So yes, you have so you have +6 to your AC. No wait, you're level 6, so it's +8 to your AC.
All right.
No, what's the stuff? Glorious. Yes, you feel glorious. We'll have to name that one the Glorious.
But my hit points are currently 1, right?
Your max health is 1. You have 20 temporary hit points. This lasts until after a long rest or you become unconscious. So if you get knocked out.
And he has what, +8 to his AC?
+8 to AC. So it's
AC.
1d4 plus your character level AC boost.
All right. So I'm 24 AC.
24? Holy
Yep.
crap.
Oh.
You're a CR20, dude.
Avlina. So was it good?
Last hit. Only 1 hit.
Was the potion good? Did you like it?
Oh, it was glorious!
Oh, I wasn't ready for it. Hold on. There we go.
All right. Whoa, what's the early start time we got going on here? Hey, Shabazz.
But my Fair Laden, for some odd reason, it does taste completely different. It seems to, I feel as good as I did last time, but this time it tastes glorious.
Glorious. Yes. Okay.
And then,
like,
I'm not ready.
I'm not ready.
I'm not on point with the strong cues today.
but it smells like celery. The last one was citrusy.
Oh, that's weird. Huh.
What are you trying to get at?
I could have swore I put the same stuff in there, but hey, it worked. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
So
I haven't tried one of them yet. I'm kind of nervous.
Well, let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Where are we going? Oh yeah.
So
yes.
In the meantime, I woke up from my short rest.
Yeah.
I look at Kara'Sok and he looks significantly more jacked than usual.
Woo!
He's picking up I can picture Kara'Sok just picking up the sturgeons and just like punting them across the field while you're sleeping. Just wee. Body sturgeons, just wee.
Picking them.
Oh, what's up, Leo?
Exactly.
Nope, we're not doing this.
Scary movie showed up. What's up?
Yeah.
Hey, Baz.
Hello. That's cool. Oh, so what were we doing? Do you remember?
Well, when I woke up and it's Kara'Sok is like super jacked, I go up to Evelina.
Oh yes.
And I just so it's game question again. So like magic, not really.
It's rare.
Well, no.
Correct.
It's known of.
Yes, it's very rare. It's usually like people that have been like old, really, really old. They finally figured it out, and then it's just like, I know magic. Oh, I died, or
so
kind
like
of thing.
Probably nothing that either of us has ever seen before. Well, definitely, maybe not me.
No, yeah, nothing you've ever really seen. You've
and
heard of it.
Like kind of young. Right?
Yes, she's probably. If we're gonna base it off human ages, so she's probably in her early 20s.
Okay, so I just go, you're a different breed, aren't you?
Is that it? I think that's a compliment. Yes.
You,
I've been told I'm bits odd and different before.
A little.
I get a different voice every session, it seems too. One day I'll settle on one.
Well, I picked one woman's
That's
voice.
true.
They're all so nice.
Same, they are. I gotta practice them. She'll have some continuity before long, hopefully, or she'll be dead.
What I mean is, you look a bit young to be practicing magic, and I kind of say it like under my breath, as though like there's people around, even though I know that we're in the forest.
Oh. I don't know. It's always come so easy to me. Magic wise, what do you mean?
Okay.
What did you see?
When we were fighting, you kind of. I mean, there was a little flare thingy. And,
yeah. Oh, that's simple. And she pulls. Oh, she opens in her bag. She reaches out and she's like, I made this stuff, and it's just like this really dark looking powdery stuff. And she's like, all I do is this. So she puts it on her. She hits her Keona together, and you see a fire just bolt shoot out as she throws it. So the ball is like on fire momentarily. See, it's neat.
I take out mine, and I'm just nothing happens.
Oh no! Oh, you need this. And she throws some black stuff on your Keona.
Oh, Flint!
Hit him now. It's like a black powder, and it just kind of goes. You see like a little ember fall off.
Huh. Well, I guess I'll work on that.
I've been kind of practicing. I got lucky. That's how I got this. And she puts up her arm, and you see this like really weird looking scar that starts mid forearm and then reaches around, and it's like she starts going like you can see it goes pretty far, then it kind of disappears into her shirt. Yeah, that's when I learned it. It's kind of temperamental at times. But
did you get that mixing up this powder?
Yes. I was apparently don't do it near open flame. Who knew? Ah.
I didn't know.
All right. Well, now we know. All right. Over to the lake.
We still should press on to get to the lake. We're trying to get to the dock before a certain time, so we can hopefully get across tonight.
Yeah. Like we're
yes.
here.
Right. So we just had started crossing through, kind of like a straightaway through Tomber there.
Yeah, you guys were just gonna go try to. You just made a beeline, and you know that the ferry picks up just about in this area right here, and you should get there right about. Actually, it's probably that. See how that kind of hooks down a little bit? It's like a bowl shape, so it's right there at just the tip of that right there.
Just a tip.
Just a tip.
Just a tip.
Yes. So there's like a little ferry port right there.
Right.
Oh,
And you're probably in this area here. And if if you hoof it, you can get there really late if you push through. Normally, when you pick up the ferry that late at night, they don't mind if you sleep on the boat ride all the way to Tarok.
And that's where we're headed. Like right there is where you said it was.
Yeah, right about in that area.
Okay.
And you've
All right.
already. It's about midday or so, or actually, it's getting. Yeah.
Where are we? Are we here in the woods? How far have we made it so far?
See.
I think it said like we're like about midway.
Yeah, about midway in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys made it. You probably you made about 20 miles or so.
Cool.
Yeah, you could probably go the other 20 miles or so. Why is it snapping? Oh, it's because it's probably on Snap to Grid. No snapping.
Yeah.
Snapping,
No
no snapping.
snapping.
Yeah, so you made it. Yeah, you guys are hoofing it though, and until the Sturgis kind of slowed you down. But if you normally you go to bed like when it's sunset, but if you push on till late, like 10, 11ish, you can make it there and sleep on your way across.
All right. So let's head out. So I start leading us off. Yeah, definitely northward.
Definitely northward. Alrighty.
Definitely northward. Definitely.
Let's see. Yeah. So basically, let me look this up real quick. Oh yeah. It's kind of quiet the rest of the way. You seem to have hit like a big pack of the Sturges and dissipated most of them, and it's very, very, very kind of mild the rest of the way there. It's kind of nursing your health a little bit, and
Meanwhile, I'm sure like Kara'Sok, like the whole way, he's like just aching to punch something.
probably flipping through the trees, is breaking.
Whoa!
Yeah, it's not even on the ground. He hasn't touched the ground.
I'm still looking for Sturgis, like in the tree, in the trees.
Where are the Sturges? So yeah, but you see none. Once you get through the woods, you can basically it's almost flat land all the way to the lake, and you can see the boats off in the distance.
Excellent.
Few little. Actually, let's see if she gets into trouble. Nope. Damn, you guys are getting lucky tonight. But yeah, so yeah, you guys really make it all the way there.
Right on.
All right.
Right on.
There's no
All right.
like poppy fields in front of us, right? That's gonna like knock us out between
No.
here and. Okay, good.
Give me a perception check.
I'm thinking about the ferry guys. Is there one guy that I use often? I got to deal with or something worked out?
Yeah, you have a guy up there. You know him as a Tralek.
Tralek?
Yeah, and he usually cuts you like a group thing. So normally it's about it's like 75 silver per person. But he'll cut you a group thing for like a gold because you use them quite often.
Cool.
And usually you don't have the whole boat to yourself. There's like people waiting around, and it's just kind of getting on the boat. So he's doing like a big bunch of people. If you wanted the whole boat to yourself, it costs a little bit more, like 2 gold, like an extra gold. Because he's also running. Kelly C just subscribed. You know what that means?
That means we got a wheel spin.
We do have a wheel spin.
Ooh, thank you, Kelsey.
Thank you.
Stream. I didn't even have that open.
She subscribed for 7 months. That's 7 wheel spins. Yep.
I don't think it's not how that works.
That's not how it works.
No.
Okay.
That'd be-
All right. Then. What's up, Saber?
but we'll get that going. Sound elements being all weird
What is
today.
going on with the sound alerts today?
Yeah.
They're all...
I was hoping that would fix itself, but apparently not. Where's the wheel? Wheel.
Okay, that one works.
That one did. It must be the more used stuff, so. Alright, where's that? Alright, ready? Here comes the wheel. I think. Tick, tick, tick. Kara'Sok, plus 2 luck.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Oh, my God.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Woo! Woo! Plus 2 luck. You got lucky. We'll keep the wheel up too. Yeah. So you see your friend Trolek as you guys approach up there. He's just about loading people on. It is late. It's like maybe 11 o'clock at night by the time you get there. And yeah, he's just kind of loading up and he waves. Oh, Kara'Sok. Hello.
My friend Trolek.
Yes, you going up to Turok?
Yes. Do you have room for 2 more this evening?
3 more?
Yes, that's what I mean. 3 more. Excuse me. I've
Oh.
forgotten my.
You had to count yourself, sir. Unless you want to swim across.
No, the thing is, he was just counting himself twice because that's how jacked up he is right now.
That's right.
Left and right. I did it backwards. That's even better. I think we could fit you in. Yeah.
Excellent.
I tell you what, you helped me load some of this stuff on here too. You can see he's kind of
yeah.
shipping some stuff.
And I had him a gold piece.
Oh, all right. He takes it. He helps Avlina on board. I think I got a boat in here somewhere. Is this a boat? It is a boat. We have a boat.
And I'm just waiting, like, who in the hell I am waiting for him to help me onto the boat too.
The boat's this way. And you see him he's kind of whispering and chit-chatting with Aveline. You tell he's hitting on her.
What? These boxes over here or these boxes over here?
Oh, both of them. All of them.
All right, so I started grabbing boxes and taking them on board.
All right.
All at the same time.
Oh.
Super strength.
One-handed, and you're just like, whoa!
Let's put some people in here. So this is a very common ship on the lake here. It's a. Oh, we got the one thing going on. Or you guys made it to the screen too, right? I'm not used to. I got to remember to move you guys as well. Like put people in there.
I grabbed myself.
You grabbed some stuff.
I grabbed myself.
You grabbed yourself. And let's see. Grab a whatchamadealies, my library. I should have had this ready. We'll do this. Oops, wrong guy. Okay. He's like, oh, I'll be driving the boat if you don't mind.
Huh. Whatever.
He just kind of pushed you over there.
I clomp off to find something else to do.
All right. So it's a very common ship they use for basically moving goods. This guy uses it as a ferry as well. He also hauls stuff back and forth from the bottom of the lake up to Turok. And he just kind of makes his way on there. He just probably about maybe 30 minutes, basically right at midnight. You guys got there about 11. Right at midnight, he kind of waits to see if anybody else shows up, and then he gets underway.
Excellent.
Looking about the ship, you see a few other people. You can tell they're kind of miners, just sitting there chit-chatting. A lot of them you kind of recognized from back in port, back in Dorne. They're kind of Falamin's kind of gophers. So he sends them out to get his own jewels. He doesn't go mining anymore on his own. And so they're basically all miners.
On this boat, huh?
On that boat with you guys.
So this is the competition right here.
And you hear kind of, as you're getting underway as well, you hear Trolek say, basically kind of mumble something about so many miners going up north lately. He's like...
I go over and try to have a conversation with Trolek.
Hey, how you doing? How'd you get all those boxes on so fast?
Oh,
I thought that was going to take an hour, and I felt kind of pointless just standing here.
I point to my friend up there, Evelina, and I say, "Man, she makes fantastic drinks. That's what I'm telling. Whoa! I'm telling you, they're good. They're good. Hey, listen, as I heard you overheard you speaking about those miners. Have you heard anything? What are they looking for up there?"
Oh, apparently somebody in Dorne was spreading some kind of rumor about this new kind of however these miners call it, this big area where there's a bunch of crystals, and they've been just up there pillaging it. Yeah, spreading rumors that I think her name was Adele. I think I heard. And the miners.
So stupid. So stupid.
You started this joke. Go back and watch the. You don't think I listen? I listen to everything you guys say. We're building this story together. But they've all gone up there, and it's a mess.
Huh.
I mean, the first few that got into that area, they made out pretty well, but it's been just kind of dust at this moment.
Know where they're going?
It's the main mine. Somebody opened up a new area in the main mine. They found another cavern when they busted open a wall, and it was just not touched for who knows how long. But it's definitely been touched a lot now lately.
I see. All right. Excellent. Thanks for the info.
Mm-hmm.
I go back up and talk to Kra'kov and kind of relay that whole story to him.
See, here's the plan. All right, come here. And I'm like actually looking around to see if people are in here. I'm just gonna go like, so if we go in there, we find that it's been picked to pieces. That's when the fun starts.
Cool.
You got my back?
Oh, I got you.
Okay.
Nice.
Excellent.
What do you mean?
So
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You see
I thought you
Evelina.
just wanted Starbucks.
Evelina's kind of staring over your shoulder, trying to hear what you guys are doing over there. She's like, "What's going on?"
Yeah.
We're talking about mining. And then I look back at all the miners and smile, and I look back.
Oh, let's see.
We're just talking about the best way to get the rocks off.
Get your rocks off. Is there more than one mine? I mean, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. You're up there. You're gonna go cherry picking, right?
Yeah. And I need to look at stuff.
Ah, yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Sierra, what is the problem?
As you look around the ship a little bit as well, you see this carved on the mast. Like the main mast has that carved on it.
The secret of Manitou.
Is that what it says?
No.
Oh, it's like, did I show you the right thing?
That's what it said.
I forgot.
All right,
to
so
put notes
it's like okay, young lady, relax.
there, I forgot to put the notes in there. Boop.
Tonight is Sierra's night. She's going crazy.
Oh gosh. She looked angry for a second. So you know that it's kind of common what it is. While it's true that sailors generally prefer Yetna above all above all the other three, all sailing vessels have a symbol like this carved on their mainmast, some kind of stamped or carved, and they use it as a symbol for life, prosperity, and protection. So it's kind of it's like a ship's homage to the three.
Gotcha.
Instead of data dumping, I figured I'd start trickling it out.
Works. Cool. All right.
Orcs. You did do a perception check. That's
Yes. He did.
There was no poppies to be found.
You saw no poppies. I poppy.
Hey, puppy.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna do a perception check around the boat to see if, like, looking around, if there sees anything that looks to be too dangerous, and if not, I'm going to go find a place to take a nap.
There you go. Are you actually gonna sleep?
Better, right?
Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad idea.
I suggest we all get a little sleep, even though I'd rather not.
It's kind of slow going, but it's the safe way to go. And it's more efficient to go this way because you'd have to sleep a couple more times going across the lake. Trying to go around it, you have to sleep it like one more time. It's a little more dangerous. And overnight, you can get there.
And my good buddy knows how to navigate the lake safely. So.
Oh yeah, he this is what he does.
Is there anything going on? Does anything look dangerous on the boat? Any of those miners look like they're maybe they've got ulterior motives?
They don't. You don't see anything. Give me a perception check if you really, really want to look hard. You see they're kind of looking around. They're kind of mumbling a little bit, like the one close to Trolek might have heard what he said to you about the mine being picked clean. And you overhear them talking to each other, and they're like, we get paid by the day we're out, so we're going to go up there, and if it's picked clean, we'll just come back and tell Foul Lineman we didn't find anything. So who cares? That's the kind of general feeling. You see a couple other miners. They're overhearing because they're kind of talking a little bit loud, and some of the other two, like the other miners, look a little worried because it's basically the bottom two down here. You can tell they're Foul Lineman's folk. The other two are looking a little worried. You could tell they're probably newly miners, lower level kind of jewel crafters. They're the ones actually making the gems, so they're going out, kind of like Kra'kov is doing here. And they're a bit worried. They're like, yeah, they were hoping they were finding something, but man, they're still gonna, they're in it already, so they're just like,
okay, yeah, all right. I whispered to Kra'kov, hey man, everything seems very safe. I'm gonna go get some shut eye.
Yeah, you do that. I'll join you in a little bit.
woo!
All right.
Go slip that one off, buddy.
Evelina, thank you so much for the fantastic drink. I don't want to be worn out in the morning. I suggest you get some sleep as well. My good friend here, Droxel, will take good care of us this evening.
Nice.
And I go find a place to sleep.
All right, yeah. You just pull out your little. You kind of know you got a little area on the boat that you always go to. It's like almost like a second home as much as you use the ferry sometimes, and it's right there. You got a little probably scratch your name into the side of the boat a little bit at one point.
Excellent. I finished the next letter of my name.
Okay. Cool.
I kind of want to like look around, and kind of be like a little snoopy to see like what kind of equipment these miners have brought with them, like if it's all like the same, if it's like explodey stuff, or because while I know that I'm an excellent gem cutter and jewelry maker, I know fuck all about mining.
You see, most of them have a pickaxe at least. Some of them have a little pouch on their side. It's hard to tell exactly what they have in it. But every one of them has a pickaxe on their back. And standard like a backpack.
They're all like carrying. Okay.
Yeah, it's what's neat. You can tell it when they've all got their stuff they're carrying on board. So they've got the standard backpack with a bedroll, and everyone has a pickaxe. And some of them have a pouch on their side. It's hard to tell what they have.
Is a crowbar a pickaxe?
It is anything, I guess. If you try hard, you can certainly try.
All right, I'm gonna wait until a couple of these people go to sleep, and then I'm gonna get to work.
You can try to steal somebody's pickaxe.
Yes.
Okay. You know, there's probably gonna be a general store in Tarok. They probably sell some of this stuff too. But
so
you're on a budget. Look at you.
You on a budget.
I spend my money to keep my friends.
Awesome. All right. Well, everybody starts winding. They see Kara'Sok kind of lay down, so all the rest of them start laying down as well. They kind of jumble together. You see the two Foul Lineman folk over there. The other two miners that look like they were independent, or they kind of are, but they've kind of started buddying up a little bit. They've been discussing potentially heading out together and looking for some stuff.
All right, so there's a pair and there's another pair. All right, So I'm assuming it's getting dark. It's getting late.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was you guys took off, like pulled out at like midnight, so it's late.
Awesome. Cool. So like they're kind of like winding down. They have their stuff like with them. I'm gonna like wait for like one of these pairs to like sleep, and I'm totally going to check their pockets and steal their pickaxes.
Okay. All right. Let's see what you got. Is that sleight of hand, right?
I guess.
Yeah, you see Avelina is just basically staring up at the stars.
Good. Good. It was 20.
Oh, where'd my... Yeah, I should have had this ready. There it is. Ha! Okay. You find some kind of carving knife in one of the pockets. You can tell it's like what they use, like maybe cut an apple or something. Are you going after these two folks? Like were you going after the Falaman folks or the the independent? Oh, yeah. Okay.
No, definitely. I gotta be a thorn in that guy's side as best I can without him knowing.
That's awesome. Yeah, you've totally got. Yeah, you find like a little pocket knife in one of theirs, as well as a silver brooch kind of in it. Like, looks like some kind of good luck charm they had. It was made out of silver. It's kind of like it's in the shape of a little pickaxe.
Okay.
And okay. All right. Yeah. And you were able to basically you could easily take both the pickaxes if you wanted to.
Done. But I'm gonna leave the knives.
Okay.
And the brooch. I'm just gonna take the pickaxe.
Okay. Both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
All right. You have 2 pickaxes, and they have -2 pickaxes. Stealing somebody else's pickaxe. That's hilarious. He pulled it off, too. Rogues. You look back up at the guy driving the boat, and he just looked at you, and he's just shaking his head. But he's smiling. He doesn't care. He's like,
cool. And then I head off to bed.
All right.
And I nestled one of the pickaxes like under Kara'Sok's bag as though like it was part of his equipment the whole time.
Okay. Nice. We can't hear you, Chris.
He said something about accomplice.
Are you making me an accomplice?
An unwilling accomplice.
Yeah. Oh. All right.
Cool.
Yeah, you look over.
I can't do anything about that.
So, Avelina, she's still staring at the stars. You see her kind of scribbling some stuff in a little book. She closes the book and then she lays down as well. All right. So you've made it across the water.
All right.
Map back up.
Is that a long rest as well?
That would be a long rest, correct. You long rest. It was actually not as restful as the last one because you had those really nice rooms. So it's just a basic long rest. No special bonuses or anything. Oh, come on, stop. Map's getting kind of wonky. But you arrive in Tarok. As you look around, there's really not much here. There's like a general store. There's one little inn or tavern, and there's like a little shack off to the side, and you know that is shack off to the side.
The shack off. All right,
yeah, the shack is off to the side.
Can I buy it?
The shack?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
You know that is most miners or any kind of adventurers before they go up into the Tarok Mountain, they kind of give an idea where they're going, it's like a sign-in book. So if they become lost, they're being responsible. Most of them.
Gotcha.
The ones that
All right, so now my character has a new long-term goal to become famous enough that shack is named after him.
Oh.
So it's known as Shack of his ass.
Shack of his ass.
Gonna buy the shack. Shack.
Have you signed the book at the shack of his ass?
Oh, I like it. So yeah, you guys went to here. Boop. Doop, 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 doop.
Very nice.
But yeah, you look around. It's kind of early morning, about 8 hours. So about 8 a.m. A little bit after 8, probably 9 by the time you get off the boat.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a little general store for any kind of last minute supplies you might need before heading up to the mine. You know of the mine that's right there. That's basically the common mine.
I kind of want to eavesdrop on the people around to see if like they've noticed that their pickaxes are missing yet.
They're still on the boat looking around, and they're kind of seeing. They're like, did you pack them? He's like, I thought I packed mine. Where's yours? And they're looking at so they go up to the captain on the boat. They go, hey, what's your name, boat captain guy? Did we come on here with some pickaxes? He's like, yeah, you did. I saw you. You set them up on the side of the boat, and while we were going, I heard a couple splashes. So you should have packed them better.
Nice.
He really likes Kara'Sok. And he's like, I heard a couple splashes later on, and they could have been your pickaxes. I told you guys when you got on the store. You're like, you didn't tell us anything. They're starting to argue with him. He's like, look, I was talking. You ignored me. So you got a problem with that? What are you going to do about it? And they kind of grumble, and they just kind of storm off to the little general store.
Somebody else is buying pickaxes. Kra'kov.
Kra'kov. So as you look around, you see, the shack over there that you want to be. You have a new pickaxe, yeah?
Don't ask where it came from.
Oh, I know where it came from. I know my friend.
It's a very nice pickaxe. It's like a +1 to pickaxing. Somebody carved +1 in it on the side of it.
Yeah.
They're pretty. Yeah, those guys are weird. It's something I would do. So you see the few people going in and out the tavern. You see a well-worn path heading up north to the mine. You see one lady kind of hanging out at the shack. She's talking to people as they come in and out of the shack before they go up north. Just trying to, you can tell she's asking them stuff. And then she's like,
Jehovah's Witnesses are everywhere.
She seems a little distraught, but it's not quite that. She's not asking if they heard the good news.
Oh.
She's so they're going up there. So she's trying to talk to them. She's pointing at the mine, and she's just saying stuff, and then they're just kind of they're blowing her off, and they're walking up that way.
All right.
Is Avlina around?
Avlina, she's still sleeping on the boat.
Oh, I gotta wake her ass up.
Oh, we're here. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. So she kind of gathers her stuff and she gets off the boat.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask her if she could do me a favor.
Maybe.
Just see that woman over there.
Yeah.
Can you go find out like what she wants?
Sure.
Like that's what her deal is.
Yeah.
Cool.
She walks off.
Now I'm gonna go to the general store and see if there's any explosives.
Ooh.
Why? I'm walking with you. Why did that woman catch your interest?
I don't know.
Sorry.
I mean, obviously, she didn't catch my interest enough for me to go talk to her. I mean, let's just go get some bombs.
Get some bombs.
All right.
Cool.
So
Sure, so did you ever tell me the thing that you saw about the moon being weird, or you kept that to yourself?
what was that?
Did you ever tell me that when we were in Dorne about the moon being weird?
The moon?
Yeah.
I don't know if I mentioned it. I don't think
I
I
don't-
don't think we had the chance really to talk about it yet.
Ah, fair enough. Okay.
So that would be my guess. Would be probably that would be a night of drinking. I would be like, the last time we were having our drinking, but no, we haven't had that opportunity at this time.
Okay, fair enough. I just sometimes Brian forgets what the character knows.
You guys had like a whole day of travel through the woods. If it's something you thought your guy might have brought up, we can go back and say you did, or it's up to you.
That is true. There was a lot of.
That night, you didn't really seem concerned with
I
it.
might have said something like, "Did you see how big the moon was last?" Yeah.
This is how that conversation went. He says that, and I go, "The fuck you talking about? I was asleep."
That's probably about right.
Yeah, that's probably where it would have ended too.
I think what we said is it didn't seem like it was. You would expect it to be a full moon, but it wasn't close to being a full moon yet. And then I think you eventually said that you thought that maybe you just lost track of your days.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
So there was like a backtrack in the moon cycle.
The moon is in retrograde.
retrograde. Okay.
I might take him aside later and to do it because that for me I spent a lot of time out in the wild watching the moon. It's probably something I do. Now that I think about it, that might pay more. That might strike me as being odd.
Okay.
So I probably haven't gotten into it deep yet, but I may bring it up soon. Let's see what's coming up next.
All right.
So are we going to go get some? We're walking to get explosives at the store.
Hoping to find some explosives.
All right. So you go in the store. You see a couple of gentlemen up there buying some pickaxes, or trying to get a pickaxe. It seems like they're sold out of the pickaxes almost. She sells them like this really, really old-looking pickaxe.
As I walk by them, I just go like, "Wow, you should really plan better."
They just kind of look at, whatever. We'll probably make more than you just walking into the mine and walking back out. They kind of storm out. You could tell they paid like 3 gold for this beat down pickaxe.
Oh, wow.
And it was like the only one. So you walk up to the counter. There's a young, not young, but there's a female back there working the counter. She looks at you. She's like, "What? You don't want a pickaxe too, do you? Those guys, they try to shortchange me on it, but supply and demand."
Oh yeah, no, I figured that those guys would, considering who they work for.
You want to buy a pickaxe?
Yeah.
I put one of the pickaxes on the counter and go, "Hey, you want to buy a pickaxe?"
Ooh. You want to sell a pickaxe?
I'll sell you this pickaxe for 5 gold.
Ah, that's how much I sell it for.
You could sell if it's the only one you got, you could sell it for 10.
People are coming in less and less lately. I don't know if I can
Those
sell it.
two
I'm not gonna move it. Most I get for it is 1 gold.
I could go back out there and tell him you found one more while you were looking for something for me, and you'd have an instant sale.
Give me a persuasion.
Right on.
I like the way he thinks.
He's like, "You got a good point. 4 gold.
4 gold? Deal.
All
I
right.
slide over the pickaxe, take the 4 gold.
Awesome. She's like, "Okay." Ooh, she's like, "This is a good one. This one's good." Haven't seen a nice one like this since the beginning of the season.
Yeah, I think there's this one guy that's sending all his guys up here, like those guys there, and he supplies them all with this great stuff.
That makes sense. So how'd you get it?
Oh, he knows a guy.
Oh, okay. I'm not. That's enough for me. She kind of polishes up a little bit. She displays it right behind the counter. Ooh.
Excellent.
Hey, what time does your store close?
We're open all night.
Oh, okay.
Some of the miners like to, like, as soon as they get in the middle of the night, they take off for the mine thinking that they'll catch us crystal sleeping or something. I don't know what these miners do. I just know that most of them come unprepared, and I make a lot of money off them.
Good business plan.
And,
I like it.
and you're out of pickaxes?
Trust me, it paid off well.
Oh, I'm just saying. I'm thinking about. I see a money making opportunity here.
Mm-hmm. Oh, the next few weeks of stream, we're gonna be hauling pickaxes.
We
from
may
all
not
the-
find any gems, but damn it, we're gonna
Pickaxe mules.
make a killing in pickaxes.
Rebranding your own pickaxes.
So
The
this is the bug
Kra'kov
in the game.
his axes.
This is
Kra'kov
the,
his hardware store.
His
this
axes.
is the bug in the game that gets us 100 rare candies to level up our Pokemon.
Oh. Then a giant dragon comes from the sky because of all the increased wealth. And
Yeah, exactly.
Dragons.
All right, so I'm kind of looking for things that go boom to kind of like make the rock breaking a little easier.
Oh. I might have one left.
Oh, do you now?
One boom. She goes up and locks the front door. No, I'm kidding. Come back here.
Kra'kov, do you think of asking of Lena if she can do that?
I did not.
I'll bet
I
you
just
can.
so
I just
she-
told her to go talk to the crazy bitch outside.
she brings up a little it's like this weird looking it's like almost like a cylinder with this like string coming out of the side of it, and she's like, these are all the rage lately, the miners have been really liking these, and she's like, it's 30 gold.
Oh, 30 gold.
Yes.
Do.
Oh, it'll make a hole.
So will this pickaxe.
Okay, it'll make a hole right now with no blisters, but just
Oh.
don't be near it.
Oh. Gotcha. It's one of those
Oh yes,
big hole makers.
big hole maker, loud too, really loud.
Is this like a time to be naive enough to be like, how does it work?
No. If you want to, she might not sell it to you though. She's gonna be like, you could hurt yourself with this really bad.
Set it and forget it.
Yes.
30 gold, you say. Can I talk her down to 15?
Let's see. We negotiating here, huh? You can either give me either intimidation or I guess persuasion's probably the better one to do.
Persuasion is fine. 11.
Oh,
She's like, oh, I can sell this at 30 gold easy. All these miners are going up in the mine. They're not finding anything, and they heard the last one was found by one of these. The last little deposit. So they're up there looking around. They're climbing all over this mountain
Well,
with these things. They're trying to find their own place. The ones that are smart. The ones going into the mine, not smart. Or they're paid by the hour.
yeah.
Then-
I
then-
like
then-
those guys.
Yes.
That's why they forgot their pickaxes.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
All right.
I'm gonna
Alright.
meander outside and see if I see those guys.
Oh, they're gone.
I'll give it the 30 gold.
You don't see them outside. Okay. She's like, ooh, okay. She seems kind of surprised, but she hands it to you. She's like, there you go. Do you know how to use that?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Just
Pull the pin and
no pin. Use like a flint and steel. It's like a candle. You light this end, throw it where you want it.
Yeah, yes.
Run afterward. Like run away
Got it.
from it. Don't run towards it. Don't
Got it.
hold it. Don't wait. Throw it. run.
Understood.
Okay.
On the count of 3.
5 is right out. Don't count to 2 unless you proceed to 3. Is that how it was? I can't remember it right off the bat.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't see. Kara'Sok doesn't see those guys anywhere. You see kind of Avlina walking back from the shack towards you. She's like surprised, like, oh, there you are. And she starts walking your way. Like she didn't know where you went. There you go. And Kra'kov, you're still in. There's the shopkeeper's like, is there anything else you need? Do you have food? How long do you plan on staying up on the mountain?
Oh no, we got plenty of food. We got a guy to kinda,
Okay.
I mean, what are you doing for dinner tonight?
Eating?
Good. All right, and then I walk out.
Okay. She's just you see her kind of stashing the gold away. Then you, out of the corner of your, actually give me a quick perception check. Perception check.
15.
You see her reach under the counter and pull out another one of those sticks and stick it on the counter.
Oh,
And I just go
Out of the corner of your eye.
Yeah. I look over to her and I'm like, I like your style.
She's like,
I'm like, game gotta respect game.
game gotta respect game.
And then I leave.
Nice. So Avlina walks up. She's like, "Oh, there you guys are. I was wondering where you went. That lady up there. Her name was Panba, or I think you said Panba. Apparently, her brothers went up to the mountain. They didn't want to go in the whole public cave, and they were looking around. And they've been gone for like 3 days. She's trying to get somebody to. She's showing a book where they signed in. It was like a general area where they were going. She's just worried. She's trying to get somebody to kind of help them, but nobody's helping her find her brothers.
So it's in the book that shows where
The general area where they're planning on going. Yeah.
Okay, so let's head over there because I had a spot in mind. Yeah,
That sounds like a side quest.
it does. It also sounds like somebody trying to beat me at my own game. And
Indeed. Well,
I want to see
perhaps we could
where these
roll.
motherfuckers went.
Perhaps we could roll saving this woman's family into finding them and finding out what you want to find out. Perhaps even getting what you're looking for. Maybe they found the real deal, and we can make a little extra profit on this. Why don't you let me talk to that person?
By all means, you go talk to her. I'll check the book.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna have Avlina introduce me to the lady.
Oh, okay. I'll take you. She's really trying to find somebody to talk to. So yeah, she brings you over. She's like, this Panba. It's just this. She's a bit hysterical. She's like, I've been out here for 3 days. Nobody wants to help me. My brothers, they went up to the mountain.
Excuse me, Mayor.
Yes.
My friend Avlina here has told me of your plight. I'm a guide in this parts, and I take care of people in and out of these areas, all the way from Dorn all the way up to Nako. I'd be happy to help you.
Yes. They
Now,
went up the mountain. They put it in a book. The area they were planning on going. It's been 3 days. They're never gone this long. 2 at the most. But that's not even they're not that brave or anything. They don't usually stay out that late. I don't know. Either they've got to be in trouble. I know it.
What are their names? And
One's Kronk and where'd the other name go? Oh, Gomp.
Kronk and Gom?
Yeah, Kronk and Gomp.
Is it Gom?
P.
Oh, Gom. Kronk and Gomp.
Yeah.
All right. Kronk and Gomp. All right. And we're gonna get up there right away and start looking and try to find.
Oh, please.
Your family, man. Now, are you going to be able to help us recoup any sort of the cost of this journey and the risk that we'll be taking for this dire task? Can you help us in any way?
Oh, I could find something. We don't have much, but I'm sure if they get back, they'll split the stuff with you if they're in trouble. If not, you can if they're okay, we can help with whatever earnings we get this year from what they find. We can give you a percentage of it, more than likely. But I don't have much.
Well, let's see what we can do then. We'll see what we can work out, and you see what you can work out here while we're gone.
Okay. You
Maybe-
serious? You're not. Some of these people here, they say they're going to do it, then they walk away laughing, and they're not going to find them.
Well, is there anything else you know about where they might have gone? Any other interest? Any other information that might help us search?
She just kind of points at the mountain. She's like, they said that everybody goes down low. They were wanting to go partial way up the mountain.
All right.
You see Avelina's eyes kind of light up a little bit when she says up the mountain, and she's like, then she's quiet.
So I'm gonna go over to the shack of his ass and look at the book.
Shack of his ass.
And I'm already there looking, and I see that this seems kind of like out of place as far as where they went. And I'm just like shaking my head, and I have like this kind of perplexed look on my face, like, how did they know? Who told them?
Ooh.
Because the area that they were looking for is the exact area that I was told would have been, but I don't expose that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I like it.
Not too huge. All right, so I join Kra'kov again. All right, listen. Their names are Kra'kov and Gump.
yeah, I found them.
Oh, all right.
Well, I didn't find them.
But she didn't have any extra useful information beyond being hysterical, looking for her family, and
yeah. We're
but
doing it.
But I've talked her into some sharing some of their findings. Should then we bring them back, and if we don't bring them back, well, then we'll just tell them we found them.
Yeah. That works. I'm like, Kra'kov is like kind of half paying attention to you. He's like trying to figure out like if the source that he got his information from is like that much of an asshole.
So I'm watching your, trying to read your face, trying to figure out what you're figuring out.
But yeah, we should probably get a move on though. But let's keep in the book that we went into the public mind, okay? Just in case.
All right.
Okay.
On our own then.
Okay. Need any shit.
Well, do we even need to sign the book at all then? Is there a story to tell here?
I'm already like writing my name, and I just go, Kra'kov was here. It's like, you've got a point, my friend. Let's go.
All right. So we start heading up the mountain a little bit. Is there a trail you've got in mind, Kra'kov? Is there something you know about?
Yeah, they said the western slope behind a tree of some kind has an easier path up the side of the mountain.
All right.
Why am I DMing this?
I'm good.
You're creating a story, man. We're creating
This
the
is our story.
together.
This is great. I forgot I was DMing. I was watching the show. No, you guys are doing amazing. This is cool. I like it. I can work with this. All right. So you guys are setting off?
Yeah.
Yep. Go looking for that, for the what he knows, what he heard.
Okay. All right. Avelina comes running up as you guys start setting off. She's like, does this mean we're going up the mountain a little bit?
Yeah. Why?
Oh, I mean, that's where I was wanting to go. I'm trying to get a good look at the sky at night. I've got an interest with it.
Okay.
I mean, I'm hoping I'm wrong because it really doesn't make sense to me. but I need to see closer without all the torchlight and everything, the lights from all the surrounding stuff.
Don't mind me asking, what's it you're looking for? What's so interesting up there?
Do you know what day it is?
Sure, it's
Yes.
Thursday, August 19th.
Exactly. We should have had a full moon like 4 days ago. We didn't.
Oh, that hypes me up. And then I start, hey, I noticed that the other night while we were out drinking. The moon was not in the right spot.
Nobody
Or
believes
it was
me.
not in the right- It was not only it wasn't in the right spot, but it's not at the right part of its cycle.
No.
I've seen it too.
I used to use that, like some of the potions or the brews I make, it really helped when it was a full moon. But so I was tracking this thing for like 3 years, just seeing where it's going to be at, and it had a definite cycle, and then it started slowing down. You see her like grabbing rocks in like a circle thing, and she's like, it's usually here, but now it's here, and then the suns are here, the three. And then Uella, she's up to something. I don't know what. I don't even know if there's anything we can do about it, but it's weird. But I just want to make sure. I'm trying to get closer. I was hoping it would see.
Uella is on the move.
Or not. She's slowing down.
Ooh, that means I have a lot more time to get this jewelry and win the thing. I think this is a positive thing.
Positive. The three are still moving their normal stuff. It's just the Uella's being weird. She's being extra tricksy.
Is it, I don't know what else to think about that right now.
Yeah. So I'm hoping maybe if I get closer to her, I can see more. I got my telescope.
I kind of I kind of suddenly reach for my amulet and find there's a stone on it that isn't opal. It's smaller than the other stones, but I just kind of like lays a finger off over it, and I just like whisper to myself, "That's my girl." Not you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I don't think that's how you meant that.
Uh-oh. There's another one. Wow, I feel the intensity. Oh, intensity. Welcome back, Cosmo. Sorry, I forgot all about chat. Sorry, chat.
It's because we playing
Yeah.
the game.
We did miss you. Oh, yes.
I need another cider.
Okay. Actually, this would be a good time to take like a 5-minute break.
Take a 5-minute break.
5-minute
We've
break.
been going for about an hour. We're trying to go on for 3 hours tonight, so we're gonna try to take a break in the middle of it, and this would be a good time. And we're back. I think we are back. Yes, we're back. And I remembered something during the break. Did we have two subs 3 days ago?
I don't know.
Looking back at it, we had Misty Mountain resub 3 days ago. Basic Average Girl resub 3 days ago.
Well, then why did you ask?
I was hoping you'd remember. That's wheel spins, though, right?
No. Yes.
Let's
Excellent.
do it. You might need them. I mean,
I'm so lucky
Pitter
right
patter,
now.
let's get at her.
there we go. Pitter patter. We have Kara'Sok +2 luck again.
Damn.
Rigged.
That
Rigged.
wheel's all me.
This is
It
actually
is.
fast foul, isn't it?
It is.
Hey,
Here comes
you're the-
Assault.
You're the rogue is all I'm saying.
He's gonna steal your luck points. And Kara'Sok reroll.
Dang, man.
Oh my. Yep.
Can I donate one of them to Kra'kov? I feel so bad.
No, you can use them when I get in trouble though.
Yeah.
To bail me out.
All right.
Because
Just
I feel like that's coming.
Maybe.
I can delete just drank 18 black.
So where did you if you remember looking at the dot, it was right about here.
All right.
Right? Is that where you remember?
Is that from the book or is that from Krakov's prior information?
That was from the book.
All right, gotcha.
That's where they said they were going.
All right, we're heading up there.
All right.
Maybe we're about here.
But we're gonna keep an eye out along the way for
Yeah.
other possible sites.
Okay.
I mean, like we're gonna start up here because this is where the easier path is to get over there.
A path.
What I was told.
Okay. All right, so give me some rolls. See how
I'm gonna give
easily you
you-
make it over there. Let's see
You
what
want
we
a
got here.
Kaiser
Kaiser,
rolls.
so say.
Hamburger?
You want a nature or survival for getting over there?
Let's do a. So you're taking the easier path. Okay, so give me a. We'll go. Yeah, nature. No, not nature. No, that's like more of a survival. Let's do survival.
Survival.
Yeah. I guess I can look at my thing.
Thank
And we
God.
have. Ooh, there we go. Okay. I like it. All right.
I get it.
See-
Wait, why am I getting advantage here?
That's
You're
fine.
not.
I
You
take the
didn't.
first number. Oh, you didn't. Kra'kov did. So you got a 13. Kra'kov got an 18. You guys rolled at like the exact same
okay.
time. That was
I see.
crazy. I didn't even see
Oh.
yours come through. I thought you did have the
Oh yeah,
advantage.
I thought. Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we got
And I couldn't figure out why I rolled advantage on me because I was like, "This is not my preferred territory."
yeah. So Kra'kov, you're Kara'Sok started getting a little lost and everything, and then you kind of used your whatever knowledge that you had coming up here to know a certain path and where it was at. And Kra'kov actually shows you a different way to go and helps you out.
Excellent.
So
like-
you
I recalled the information like perfectly, and it turned out to be true, which kind of bodes well for what I'm hoping for.
For the fact that these guys are also going this way. All right.
Yeah.
Or we think, we hope. Okay. Excellent.
Cool.
Glad that it worked out. Okay,
Right.
so
My drink is
what's
so
happening next?
cold.
Anything exciting?
Hold on a second. Guys,
What's going on?
my drink is so cold that the napkin froze to the cup.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
That's amazing.
It is cold. All right, so yeah, you were able to find this path. You're looking around. It spends almost most of the day. You find a couple little kind of cracks in the rocks, but they weren't the cracks you were looking for. They weren't very deep and there wasn't much in there, but you were able to find an area with two bushes, and you could see kind of a cave behind it.
All right. So can we examine the entrance to the cave, see if it looks safe? Is there any kind of?
Right now, it looks very, very dark.
Can you get my harness?
You might need to go down.
I did. I know how this works. Oh, so here is the
You're in here.
bushes.
You're kind of smelling a very odd scent around these bushes.
Jeez, Kara'Sok, did you have another one of those drinks?
Oh no. Nope.
Huh, what's it smell like?
Can
Can I perceive it?
Oh, that's the entrance to the cave right there. Oh, I see.
Let's see. Give me a perception check. Really,
19? No, 19.
it smells like meat. These bushes smell like meat.
Meat bushes.
Meat bushes. And she's like, "Ooh, these are neat." And she
I said meat.
"Oh,
Neat.
well, that's even more neater if that's word, right?" She starts picking stuff, and she's like, "These are just berries." And she eats one. Just a berry.
I kind of just like
don't-
I pull the bush branches back to show the
bush branch.
cave.
Oh, that's right.
Is it the cave that actually smells like meat?
Aha.
Uh-oh.
Is there a different way to do this? Oh, polygon reveal. That's even better. What is it doing? Oh. Yeah, I'll get much better at this eventually. There we go.
Aha.
And you see a cave behind these bushes.
Guys, I found a cave behind these bushes.
Yeah.
Huh.
This must be where they were telling me about.
Is there any blood or anything on these bushes?
No,
It smells much like meat.
no. As you could tell, it's just that the air coming out of the cave.
Oh, I see. Ooh. Squeeze through. Come over here.
What are we
What-
waiting for?
What do we see?
And see a bunch of cave walls, because
Yep.
like slinking over to the left.
Kra'kov sees a bunch of cave walls slinking over to the left. You see this wire. Kara'Sok sees a wire going across the about 6 inches from the floor in this area right here. That little gray thing I drew up there.
Okay. And then, so if I see that one, I make sure to look even more carefully in front of us and see if there's any more.
Yep. You give me a perception check.
Yeah.
As you look around,
Wow.
you really only see that wire over there.
Okay.
Napkins permanently froze there.
It really is though.
Careful,
see
there's a tripwire on the ground up ahead or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, as he points it out to you, you see it right away as well. You see the wire; it's kind of secured to the each side of the wall there with like a piton, and there's like a bell hanging from it.
Evelina,
Right.
are you coming?
She's like, "These berries are really good, guys." Oh, what's the cave? Oops, I drew a line on Avelina. There we go. So she's
Oh
coming.
no,
in here.
Evelyn is a tripwire now.
She's tripping on berries. Woo! She's like, oh, wow. Ew, it stinks in here. What's that smell?
Said it's meat.
Oh. There's a meat cave? Ew. You get to pay extra for those.
I'm gonna try to disarm this at least supposed trap.
Okay. Is that sleight of hand, right? How do you disarm? I think it's a certain thing. Just so for future references.
Haha.
We'll do I think it is sleight of hand, isn't it?
Yes, sleight of
Yeah.
hand.
That's the only thing I could see potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
It's all 'cause you're-
my fast hands at third level, you can use bonus action granted by cunning action, make a sleight of hand check.
Okay.
Use your thieves' tools to disarm a trap or open a lock, etc., etc. So
There you go.
sleight of hand. 24.
So you're able to you
Nice
kind
job.
of disconnect this trap from the wall, and you notice it's just a wire with a bell on it.
Oh. Well,
But
still,
it doesn't
I
ring
still-
at all.
Yeah, no, I hold the bell and make sure that it makes no noise,
hmm
and I pocket that.
There you go. You have one wire and bell.
All right, coast is clear. It just
All right.
it didn't seem like it was going to do much except ring the bell. The bell didn't ring.
So we close in behind Kra'kov there, or at least I do.
I will let you guys move her if that's all right.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me figure out how to do that. Thing. Determined by character settings. Oh, I will not let you move her. I think I have to share the character sheets with you then at that point, right?
Potentially.
Okay. So yeah, I'll move her. All right. So you so the trap's gone. I think I deleted it. Yay! We'll get better at this. I promise. By we, I mean me. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So
Because you know I won't.
Okay. Trap's gone. So, can any of us see a little bit better in the dark, or do we need to light a torch here?
You're probably gonna want to light a torch. It's starting to get a little dark in here.
All right.
You
so
can
I'm
see
gonna
it's
go ahead and light
really
a torch.
okay. You have a torch
Excellent. Torch is lit.
lit.
Do you
One
want to
lit torch.
That's one lit torch.
stay behind me, and I can like sneak up ahead of you and like see what I can see within the light of your torch. Have you just follow behind me?
Sure, sounds good.
Okay.
So I'm going to stay, 10 feet back?
Yeah, that sounds about right. But I'm gonna like try to stealthily move ahead.
Okay. So I kind of drag behind him a little bit, so allowing him to stay in the shadow of the circle outside of the torch.
Sounds like a country song.
You stood in my shadow outside of the circle of my torch. I don't know, maybe.
Well, guys,
Oh, that's not a good sign. I hope that's not Kronk and Gronk or whatever.
I found the murder house.
I found the murder house.
I found the source of the mysterious meat smell. And I just go, well, nothing to see here. Let's get the fuck out.
I see a couple of packs with more picks. Guess what? Those picks are valuable. 4 gold a pick.
Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Ew.
Evelina, you might want to turn away. Just turn away. Please stop. Okay. Well.
What, guys? What?
Yeah, you can go.
Oh boy. Well, first thing I'm doing is taking these pickaxes.
You have 2 more pickaxes. Ooh, we got a hearing test too.
Okay. We got a high pitch.
I think that's Ryan's. Yeah. All right. Oh. Welcome back.
Yay. Sorry, I didn't mean to break the sound, guys.
Yep, so in front of you, you see 2 corpses. Well, 1.5 corpses. And you could tell they've probably been expired for at least 2 days. I mean, it took you took half a day to get up here.
Cool.
You see 2 minor, well, there were 2 pickaxes, and you can see their packs were stationed either side of them.
And I am totally looking through the packs.
You find a few decent-sized gems.
Nice.
Like an orangish colored one, a purple colored gem, and that's basically it.
Orange gem, purple gem, those are mine.
Orange gem and purple gem. Yeah, they're about the size of a like a baseball.
And as he's looking through the packs, like the one he's not looking through currently, I'm looking at the outside of the pack or around him for a name on the pack.
Oops.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I was doing something. But you went over there. There's also like a bluish color gem in there too. You don't see any kind of name wise, but are you looking on the outside or like the inside?
Both. I'll look through. He's looking for gems and stuff. I'm looking for identifying characteristics.
On the pickaxes themselves, you see one has a K on it, the other has a G on it.
Uh-oh. All right.
What's up, Jen?
Hey, Jen.
So Kra'kov, we may have to use those pickaxes to show the family that their loved ones is expired.
Yeah, just the pickaxes and nothing else that they had on them.
Yeah, of course. Well, they didn't have anything else. In fact, desiccated bodies. Well, what else is in the packs? Anything?
I mean, I just
food rations, some rope.
This one.
Anything like a locket with a picture or anything like that?
Not in the packs. You do see like there's rope in there. There's no bedrolls. They're currently laying on them. There's like a really, really rickety looking tent. in each one. They got like little one-man tents that are pretty worn out. That's about it. Other than food, you see like a crudely drawn map. Like it almost looks like they were making their map as they went.
You just meted way too hard.
Why is that?
You see a crudely drawn map. I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm looking at.
Hey, I hand drew this. No,
I hand drew this.
Yeah. So you can see that it looks like they were mapping their way a little bit. They're trying to map out how they got here as they're going.
All right.
You see a lot of stuff where they kind of were mapping different ways, but then
is there anything on the map more than what we can see right now?
You can see it, if you kind of try to judge where you're at in this area, you can see that the tunnel wraps around a little bit, and they have like a circle, and at one spot, but that's about as far as you see.
Okay. All right. Well, anything else of interest here? It looks like there might be something shiny on the wall. What's that?
See what this is.
As you're kind of looking around, that right there, you start poking. Oops. You start poking through it, and you realize it's a pile of guts.
Oh, his guts.
Yeah,
most likely.
It looks like it's been dropped there, like from up high.
Found the rest of him from up high.
Yeah, it looks like it was dropped there.
Oh, I look up.
I look up.
You look up just to see rolling initiative.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn it. Oh no.
You see like a stalactite that's up on a ceiling start wiggling loose, and it falls towards you.
Oh no.
And I need initiative for that, not a deck save.
Oh, you'll get a chance.
Oh crap. Yay, that's better than a 1 or a 2 like I rolled last week. The fuck is this?
Oh, it said it couldn't send it to the turn tracker.
Because the turn tracker's not up. There we go. How do I erase these?
We're rolling it again?
I can mark it on there. Did it show up what you rolled?
6 and 11.
All right.
Kara'Sok a 6
and then you can just
11.
and then you can just reorder them.
Do I just drag you in there? Oh, sure. Go ahead and roll it again because I don't know. Oh, right click, add to track. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So let's just do her real quick. And where's initiative? Oh,
there's one on me. I was like, hey, cool, my token changed, and then I was like, oh wait.
What are these tokens? Yeah.
So add to turn track, add turn, and add turn. So as they're falling, you see
Looks like you have to put a number in on those though.
Yeah, well.
Okay. As they're falling,
you see what are these things again? I had them in here, then I moved everything around. I was like, I'll organize it and make this a bunch better.
Okay. And this is the problem that I had.
All right, you see this coming at you. It's like this. It clings to the ceiling of the cavern and it drops down. It's kind of spear shaped. It almost looks like a stalactite until it lets go. And it's like this really big worm looking thing, like pointed, coming at you, like a single eye. And
is it fleshy?
It is definitely fleshy.
How many are there?
You see 3 coming at, one coming after each of you, and then a third one is it starts snaking across the ceiling. So they're kind of above you a little bit, but it's like probably maybe a 20-foot ceiling.
That's an
all right.
Motherfucker. It looks like a sturge without wings.
Oh,
so this whole campaign is just going to be fighting things that look like sturges.
This gross stuff.
These meaty looking things. Let's see, Kra'kov, you got an 11. which isn't too
He
bad.
did.
You got it in 6.
6.
Okay. So Avelina got that. Cool.
All right.
We'll go like
Cool.
that. All right.
Yeah.
So this thing's dropping down at you. And
Oh!
get that character sheet back up because it's gone.
And then I just go, well,
And let's see, it's going to drop. 17 AC on Kra'kov,
gee, I wonder if that hits.
and then the other one dropping at. This is funny. The one dropping after Kara'Sok, apparently it had trouble letting go and it's doing a tumble in midair. And then it just kind of hits you with the side of its fleshy body and flops to the ground in front of you and is kind of flopping around.
Ew.
The one that hit Kra'kov though, where's the dice at? 1 damage. Is it a plus?
Nice.
No, that's it. And up to for every 10. So we said this roof was 20 feet. Oh crap. Okay, there's more.
Oh, wait, so what is it? It's 1d6 for every 10 feet?
It's 66 for every 10 feet.
Ooh. I think this is bigger than you're letting on.
What?
That can't be it.
How big
Oh.
is this thing?
Up to a total of 21. Okay.
21d6?
Yeah. Well, this is its attack. Then it's got to climb back up to the ceiling to do it again. No, up to a total of 21. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it gets 1.
Damage?
You get 1. You got to
20.
play the.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
What the hell, man?
Remember that dinosaur? No, I'm kidding.
Remember that dinosaur? I remember the dinosaur.
And the piercer. Oh, it takes half the damage. So this is up to for every 10 feet it falls. Okay, yeah. So there we go. It takes half the damage too. So it actually takes a lot of damage as well. So it hits you pretty hard. I hope, did it kill you or did it knock you out?
Neither, thank God.
Oh, okay. So it takes a good bit of damage too. That one that hit you. So that one took.
Okay.
Oh, that's not the right thing. How do you do the damage? I'm
What
gonna
is
put it
a
right.
knockout?
I'm gonna have it bounce off you for a second. Let's have it push you aside a little bit.
Uh-huh.
And then this one flopped over here. I'll put you back here. All right. So this one here is going to take a lot of damage since it missed. How do you do damage? Is it just a button? Oh, it is a button. 13. So there we go. That was cool. It looks pretty hurt, but not dead. So it took a little chunk out of you, but most of the falling damage is what got you. And then this one.
Kra'kov, talk to me, man. Talk to me. Are you okay?
I mean, I'm concussed, but otherwise, ow.
Ow.
And you see the other one kind of it's slinking across the ceiling too, and it's like right above. Where's the movement? Oh,
The other one?
not very fast. Yeah, let me put it right here. It moves to like right there. It's moving pretty slow up there.
I got you.
All right.
So this one is up. This one is down.
Correct. So let me do that. So I'm
And this
gonna
one
add
is down. A little indicator.
little snails.
Wait. Both
one
of
that-
these. Wait a second.
The one on either side of you is down, and the one in front of you is up.
Yes.
Wait. Both. Wait. I just noticed the second 66 roll. Is that also damage that I'm taking?
No, that was the one that missed. Kara'Sok took half damage from the falling.
Okay.
So that's the damage it took from the fall from missing.
Gotcha. Okay.
Excellent. Okay, who's next? Kra'kov is.
Oh, it looks like me. I just like look at this damn thing that just fell on me. I'm like, you
It's
are
like
one
splat.
ugly motherfucker, and you hurt me, and that wasn't nice. Oh, and you sound just gross too. We can rapier.
Rapier. Ooh, 25 hits. So you're hitting which one? The one right here?
The one that hit me.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, what's that? Oh,
5 damage. Yeah.
Oh, you rolled 2. Okay. Oops.
I 100% wanted to like not do that. I'm gonna disengage though and be like, I'm peacing out. Like, what's up,
Uh-oh. It's like, oh, what's going on in there?
Big, gross, wormy, and I just like throw up on her shoes.
Ooh. It almost looks like she's like, ooh. She starts to take a sample. All right. Kara'Sok.
All right, Kara'Sok will one ball goes up, one ball goes down, or Keona, if you will. And he's gonna take a actually no. First he's gonna focus on this one here and Hunter's Mark it.
What is going on? Oh. Hunter's Mark. The one on the beside you?
Yeah.
Okay.
This one no, this one here.
Okay. That one's got Hunter's Mark on it.
Yep.
One day I'll hit the right button. We'll put a wrench on it. Yes, it is marked. You just kind of point your finger at it, or just?
Yeah, I just concentrate on it, and it starts to glow in my mind. Like it takes all the attention. All right, and then I'm going to the Keona's one comes around my arm, the other one goes down my leg. They kind of travel like static juggling look, and to my launch shot, and I take a shot at this one, the same one that I just marked.
Okay.
And that happens like this. There we go.
Oh, I didn't hear it make the noise. Oh, yeah. It just kind of.
I wish. That's a critical miss.
Yeah. It just, you hear your KO just kind of ping, ping, ping. It's bouncing around the cave, and then it comes back to you.
I'm so flustered I can't take my extra shot.
Oh no! Oh, you have to hit to make it.
Well, no, not really. No, but it just seems like a critical miss. That'd be like something.
Hey, Ryan.
Right. Well, I'm gonna have to take my extra shot now.
Yeah.
So I kind of recover and I try to take another shot.
Take another shot.
8 + 2 hit 10.
10.
One more than last time.
That misses as well. It just kind of you're just having trouble. The thing was kind of flopping around, and it's just you're hard to get a beat on it. And it just it just kind of skips off the cave floor.
All right.
Comes back to you.
I've already taken a bonus action, so I can't take any other bonus action. I can take a movement, I guess. I'm going to try to move and let the opportunity attack happen. I'm going to come back to here.
You see, it doesn't try to swing at you. It's just kind of flopping around a little bit.
Oh, excellent. Maybe then I'm going to adjust my position maybe to here.
Okay. Huh.
Does that work for movement? Do I have enough movement for that one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you should.
4 or 5, yeah.
Okay.
All right. I'm done.
Avlena's like, what's going on? Are you hurt? She's looking at Kra'kov. You look hurt. You okay?
Thanks for noticing.
Oh no. It's like, what'd you eat? She kind of you feel her Keona, a cooling touch on your kind of your back, shoulders, where the thing hits you. It's kind of like that icy hot feel. And
Yes. And the voice of Shaquille O'Neal just like is heard in the back of my brain.
Oh, what's that say? How do I do this? I should have. There it is. He's gonna. There you go. So she kind of on your shoulder, and you heal 6 hit points. Okay. And then she kind of looks back down at her where you're puking, and she kind of, you see her kind of take another sample. She's like, this is really neat.
That's so gross of you.
Oh, you want a potion later?
Ooh.
Think about it.
It might help.
Maybe tomorrow morning.
Or a brew. One of my brews. Okay. And then you see this one here starts shimmying up the wall. And it's about halfway to the ceiling again. And let's take that off it. Okay, yeah, it's halfway up the ceiling. This one's coming across at you. Does that really say? Oh, okay. So it moves a little more towards you. And this one starts moving towards the wall over here.
Okay.
I thought these things were much faster.
When
All right.
they fall, they certainly are.
They're all about getting a surprise attack, and unfortunately they missed. Alrighty. Kra'kov. You see him kind of start, these word things are kind of shimming up the wall again. This one's currently on the ceiling, and this one's about halfway up the wall.
Right. And I don't want any of that. Thank you.
Ooh.
To get on the ceiling. But this gross little bastard that's on the ceiling already, can I get a clear shot at him?
Yeah.
Because I certainly don't want him to fall on me.
Bruise. I like it, Cosima. That's good.
Ooh, bruise. Yes. Gross.
16?
Is it a flying spaghetti monster? 16? Yeah, you're able to just kind of barely up there, and you just see it. You hear it hit the one up on the ceiling.
Nice. 7 damage.
All right. And I'm going to do this. Oh, crap. And actually, it's all right. Yeah, it's okay. Cool. All right.
I just go like, cool. I actually can hit something.
Yeah. What'd you hit it with? A short bow.
Short
Yeah.
bow.
Nice. I give Misty seal of approval. Bruise. Okay. Then Kara'Sok. You see the worms are shimmying up the wall. The one shimmying towards you guys over there.
All right. Kara'Sok is going to shift over to this way.
Mm-hmm.
So I can get a good shot, and he's going to shoot his marked target again.
Okay. That's this one over here, right?
Correct.
Yep. It's about halfway up the wall as it's shimmying.
Yeah. He lines up his Keona and takes a shot.
22?
Hits it that time.
Will hit. And you
right.
you kind of you see it kind of it starts to kind of go up on the wall, and you just kind of smash it up against the wall, and just kind of slides down like one of those wacky wall crawlers. It's like
nice.
It's splat on the ground.
All right, then as a bonus action, I'm going to shift Hunter's Mark to this one.
Okay. Hey, this is good. Oh, let's see what could be a Hunter's Mark.
And I'm going to take another shot at this guy here.
Look at that. That looks like a poison thing. That. You're taking a shot at it?
Yep.
All right. You get like 2 or 3 attacks, right?
16 hits AC 16.
Oh.
2 this time.
2 this time.
I only get 3 attacks if 2 creatures are within 5 feet of each other.
I gotcha. Okay, that one does hit. And does 4 piercing damage, huh?
Excellent.
You see it kind of slide a little bit, but it's still good. It starts kind of, it makes this really strange noise. I'm not gonna try, but it's weird. It's like
Let me see if Hunter's Mark can hit two things at one time.
because these are, yeah, they're not 5. They're about, that's what. There's a 5-foot gap in between these two. I don't know if that counts, or do they have to be adjacent to each other?
Oh, so I do the Hunter's Mark on that damage. That Hunter's Mark will do damage on that creature as well.
Do.
Because
Does that count as being 5? There's a 5-foot square between them, so I guess there's 5 foot between.
The Hunter's Mark spell. When I move that over, that does an extra D6 of damage to whatever query is marked.
Oh,
so that just rolls as an extra D6.
So does that's on top of the 4?
On top of the 4. So yeah, I haven't rolled. Yep, that'll be on top of it. And there's the Hunter's Mark. So it'll D8 total for that one.
Ooh, okay. So another -4. It is not quite dead yet, but it's you see like a good chunk of skin just kind of stick to the wall beside it.
All right.
As you kind of
my Kiana comes back, I look at it to see if the skin's on the Kiana.
It doesn't seem like it, but it's definitely on the wall. It's got like a weird smell to it. It's got like a meaty smell to it now.
Wipe it off on the ground. All right, I'm done.
Done? Uh-oh. Evelina's like, are you gonna be okay, Kra'kov? Do I need to go in there or stay here? Is it okay? Oh, okay. And she comes around and she sees these things. She's like, she sees the one right here first. And it's like, what is that? And then she'll go come up here. And then I guess she's like, let me go here. So if you want to come back in. And
I point up. If I have the time in the fight there, I point up and I look up at the ceiling at the one that's up on the ceiling so she sees it.
She's really focused on it. I don't know if she'd actually noticed you pointing.
I understand.
She's just, you see her just staring at it. She's like, ew. And then she kind of, you see her kind of reaching real quick in her pouch. Then she hits her Kaona together and she throws one as it ignites in the air on its way there. Oh, it's back here. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, what was that? Wow. So it just roasts that one on the wall, and it smells like burnt popcorn and bacon at the same time. And it's just burnt bacon, so it's not even good bacon. As this thing kind of, oh, I'm sorry. I swear I didn't know.
Bon appetit, Kra'kov.
I did not notice. And it falls back to the ground, and it just kind of sizzles there on the ground. And it died.
All right.
It'd be absolutely great if I was eating this popcorn with bacon salt.
That would have been amazing. Weren't you the one that had like cotton candy flavored bacon or popcorn or something like that?
Yeah, it was cotton candy flavored popcorn. And it was
That's what it was.
awful.
That sounds good.
It's still awful.
All right. You see the.
Not even listening to me.
Pierce. This one starts moving a little bit. I could have swore they move faster. All right, and it's kind of slinking towards you.
All right, it's Kra'kov's turn.
Oh yeah, sorry, it is Kra'kov's turn. Why don't you have a name?
This dude's still on the ceiling, yeah.
This one is still on the ceiling, yeah.
Cool. Taking a shot at it with the.
Ooh, going with the short bow again. Here comes the short bow. So you take a draw back on the short bow. You release, and you kind of see the arrow miss completely. Just kind of. You don't hear. It almost seems like you missed the ceiling and everything. You don't even hear it hit anything. It just goes. Bloop.
Yeah, that's on brand.
It's almost like you missed the ceiling.
You hear the bushes behind you kind of rustle a little bit.
See, this is why I need like the plus 10 in every stat.
Plus 10. Well, maybe there's a brew for that.
Oh, we need that brew. That'd be a good brew.
Oh,
I never
right.
get to
Is you
the
trying to move it all? Or
root
you
and
staying
make-
back there? Oh, I'm sorry. Staying.
I'm just gonna hang out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was that Kara?
I never get to use the brew she makes for me that would make me a classic human.
I know it's terrible. Every time you get it, it's just like, oh,
It's
we're
just
walking.
woo. All right. Has Kra'kov got anything else to do? Is it my shot? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you've got this is the only one. It's just kind of slinking across the ceiling.
I want to shift Hunter's Mark to it.
Oh, all right. It is marked.
Okay.
Let's say that.
That's my bonus, and then I'm gonna launch my Keone at it for an AC 17.
AC 17. Oh, you hit that one dead on. Smack.
Excellent. So that hits for 4, and the Hunter's Mark another 5, so 9 total.
Ooh. It kind of stumbles a little bit, but it's still hanging on.
Excellent.
As
I'll launch
kinda,
the Keone again.
there you go.
It's 27.
Ooh, 27. That one, as it's stumbling, you're able to hit it. It just kind of slips off what it was holding on to, and it falls to the ground. Splat. It actually landed on the one body here. It just.
Yeah, I kick it off of it.
Okay.
All right. Anything of value on these creatures?
Depends on
Would
what
I know
you
if-
seek and value.
Well, I mean, do I know of anything that I can sell off these things?
Give me a nature check.
All right.
Or would that be nature? I don't think it'd
I would
be
think so.
wisdom. Yeah, I think it'd be nature, just to see if you know what these are, or if you've
All right.
heard of them before. Okay. So yeah, you know these as they're called piercers. They're really hard to see, and they're not normally in caves that are traveled. So they kind of lurk in caves that nobody ever goes into, and if they do, they don't usually come out of.
Okay.
So this is a cave that's basically, you can, just by seeing these here means that there's probably not many people have ever been in here.
So I tell Kra'kov that. I was like, look, you don't see these in caves where people have been around. This is this is going to be untouched out here. We should travel deeper. You're going to find everything you're looking for.
I just have like stars in my eyes after like the gems that I pulled out of. Can I look at those gems and like see like if I can tell like their rarity or purity or?
Yeah. So you're looking over them, and you know that they're pretty good gems. It takes a long time for them to form like that. You've heard of some being even bigger, but they're a really good size. You've got, I think we said you had a blue one. I said an orange and a purple one.
Orange, purple, and blue.
Yeah, orange, purple, and blue, and they're all about the size of like a baseball style. Not quite not spherical, but more of a. It's a crystal. They're big.
Yeah.
But yeah, they seem really good, really useful.
Natural cut, right?
Yeah.
I mean, not cut. They're just still natural gems.
Woo! Nice size. They're a nice size. You told me it was a nice size.
It's really, really big.
They're uncut, but Kra'kov is.
Oh. Oh, he went there. Oh.
Where's he put his gems? That was an opportunity.
Excellent. All right, but you see Avelina. She goes down and she starts poking at the piercer on the ground. She's like, "Ooh, huh, that's ugly. Are there more?" She
Wait.
starts looking up.
Is this one still alive?
No, it's dead. I just never put the X on
Okay.
it.
Got it.
Nope. Hold on.
Are those gems in the side of the cave?
So yeah. So as you start looking around more, you do see like a little bit of a blue glistening over here. Boing. Boom.
Not slowly.
You see, you could tell the blue gem that you had it came from here, so they took a big chunk of that gem off of here.
Well, I'm gonna take the rest of it.
There you go. So they're probably about maybe a golf ball size or smaller. But yeah,
I'm gonna check this body that still has pants. It looks like, see if there's any kind of like any identifying traits in the pants or anything like that.
it looks like something fell on this guy, and just kind of was chewing on it while he was on the ground. It's pretty chewed up.
Prior victims of these piercers.
Yeah, more than likely.
All right. Nothing else to bring to the family. Nothing of value there.
No, nothing that really looks of value. They might find some. Let's see. Let me find my table again. I had a thing over here. There it is. You find about 7 silver in this guy's pocket. If you're like looking through pockets for valuables, there's like 7 silver coins.
All right. I give Kra'kov 3 of them.
Oh yeah. No worry, bud.
You see, they're kind of gooey coins, so it's like, yeah, you keep.
It's like, good.
Yeah, there's all sorts of. There's like pancreas juice on them.
Pancreas juice on them.
Oh.
Waste not, want not.
Like, I don't mess around with that.
Oh, what's around? All right, what's down here?
I love it. What's over here? You see, Avlina, you could tell she took a piece of the piercer.
Excellent. I think she's gonna take a piece of everything biological from here on out.
She's
She
like,
modeled Evelina after Shabazz's character.
I was just thinking that. She's like, my teacher Shabazz told me you can just take it all.
I just turned to her. I'm like, oh, you know Magaswell?
Magaswell. Oh. He's taught me much.
What about this little red looking thing over here? Oh, and this little red looking thing over here.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy.
I know that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, uh-oh.
You look there, and that looks like a heart that was dropped from the ceiling.
So I'm going to keep proceeding in this cave looking up.
There you go. Give me a perception check.
With advantage because I'm already looking up.
No.
Damn. Well, it wouldn't have made much of a difference.
You see a few stalactites on the ceiling. Just kind of up there, kind of spread out.
They look like stalactites to me?
They do look like stalactites to you.
I'm going to proceed with caution.
Proceeding with caution. Understand. Why is that over there? Oh, okay. That's weird.
Yeah. It just goes like, that must have been that guy's heart.
Yep, that looks like a head. And there's a small piece of apple.
This is the head, and that's a small piece of apple. Okay.
Not Adam's apple.
No, that's like a fruit.
Not
apple.
Anymore.
Not anymore. That's the best joke of the night. Not anymore.
That's a sad night for a joke.
Yeah.
Baby. We in the cave, yo. We just finding the big gems.
Yep. Uh-oh.
We had an NPC modeled after Magaswell who's just picking up every biological thing. Like she is a walking billboard for the Motaba virus.
Yeah. She's got a little jar. She collects it all.
She is.
Loots everything.
Remember, there's a grocery store. What I missed. Size isn't always important, apparently. All right, she comes over here. She's like, oh, there's more. Wow, neat. She kind of starts walking this way.
Over here, it appears to be a spider web.
She's like, oh, a spider web.
I just like you're not.
She starts poking at it.
You poke at that spider web. I'm gonna look at this purple stuff.
You find another section of crystal.
Excellent.
I'm
kinda
looking up. I'm looking straight up.
Oh, you're looking straight up?
Yeah, I'm looking at the ceiling.
You see nothing, but you hear like a small stone kind of fall beside you.
All right. Well, I'm taking these purple stuffs.
Purple stuffs.
I'm gonna step back over to here.
All right. So you have another gem. This is like a purple. You don't. I don't know if you usually use purple or if you just stick with the normal 3.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't really
I'll
find
have
a
an
lot
answer
of.
for you by next week.
That's fine. You don't find a lot of purple gems. You know, Falaman usually he kind of always has this weird. He goes off and does those weird colors a lot, and people come to him for those kind of odd colors. Most of the beginning jewelers stick with the blue, green, and red gem colors. But you know he likes those kind. So you find another one.
And how big is this one about?
This one's probably about it's about maybe softball size again. You can see there's a chunk taken out. That one purple one you had from the bag was taken off of here, and there's another one that's about that big. And you see a lot of footprints here. Not a lot of footprints, but you can tell this is where about as far as they made it before they went and rested for the night.
I did not spell the word softball right.
Oh, maybe he fell on the crack of his ass. He's on thin ice. Who's on thin ice? He said spider last night in the stream. Oh. So at the end of this corridor, you can tell this is about as far as you can see kind of footprints around the walls.
Right in the crack of his ass.
Bitch, you're on thin ice. There it comes. Looking down this where you see like the cavern really small, gets thin. You think you could probably squeeze through it, but you do see a few spider webs down through the cavern.
Spider webs, huh? What do we? Can I see anything else down there?
Evelina.
Yes.
How are you doing with that fire thing you do?
The fire thing? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty good with it. You can see her poking at the spider web still, and she looks over. She's looking over her shoulder. Yeah, I'm decent. Why?
Cool.
What you got? What you got in mind?
Well, there's a little bit of a tunnel up ahead, and it's kind of full of these like spider webs. We kind of need to get through it. Kind of feel like you can help us out there with your fire thing and just clear out the spider webs. You know what I mean?
We're gonna
just
sure. I think I could do that.
Yeah.
I think I got something in here I can work with. Yeah. So you might want to take a step back.
No, well, sure.
All right then.
So you'd see her normally you see her get a little powder out. She's looking down the thing, down the little crack of his cave, and she goes, she's checking the wind. She's like, okay. So she reaches in her pouch. It's like she goes in her like up to her elbow, and she comes back out, and she's got like a handful of this black looking like powder of some kind. And she just kind of rolls her Keona in a little bit, and then she just throws this powder. She throws the rest of it down the thing, and she kind of hits them together, and she throws it, and takes a step back, and she's like, then all of a sudden you hear woof, and you feel this really strong heat hit your face. Like, I don't know if you've ever been at a hibachi bar. You could feel that one dude's table on the other side when they fire it up. You could feel the heat from there, and that's what you kind of feel like. Woof. And you hear like this squealing noise down the cavern a little bit, and then the fire goes out. It's like, is that it? And she's like, yay, I think I did it. And the spider webs are basically cleared out for as far as you can see in there.
And I just want to point out that you missed your opportunity for Kra'kov this
Ave?
Yeah, like avenue.
Oh,
pathway.
I guess so. I did say cave.
Kra'kov this cave.
Took my watch. Somebody took a watch?
Read up
I go to Lose a watch.
That's a strange conversation.
Yes.
That's all I missed.
Yeah, she's
Got it.
There it is. Cool.
Awesome. So, like, are the spider webs all like kind of cleared out?
Yeah, you see some like little things kind of skittering across the floor, then stopping inside there.
Nice. Cool. Let's go.
We can shimmy through there. So yeah, this is okay, cool. So we're going through, shimming through the cave.
D&D player
Yeah.
Ryan does not go like, well, whatever happens is going to happen.
Yeah. Let's shimmy on through. Is she in the middle? Is she traveling in the middle of us?
She's like she got distracted again. You kind of nudge her in. You nudging her forward.
I just tap her and smile.
She's like, oh, we're going in here. Oh, Char. You see her. She kind of bends over and picks up one of the things that were on the ground, and then she just keeps going. Where are we going? Oh, it's tight in here. A little warm.
Oh.
Are we going further? What are we doing?
Tighten here a little more. Yeah. I had a huge "that's what she said" moment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I somehow made it in front of her. No, yeah. Keep on going. Let's go. Is it getting thinner and thinner? Are we going to get stuck?
Kra'kov, as you round that corner, you see that the cavern opens up, and you see like a subtle glow coming from up ahead, like a little bit of a glow.
You mean like from the spider web here?
No, that spider web's actually not there currently.
Yeah.
You see charred remains all through here, though. You see a good bit of charred stuff.
Oh. And it's kind of like turn over my shoulder, and you're like, let's take it easy. Like I can't turn all the way because it's like it's really tight.
Yeah, it is tight. You're kind of,
yeah,
but it does look like it opens up there.
Can he see more? Ooh,
I'm gonna like shimmy very, very slowly and
maybe this is where we need
try
to
to make
boomstick.
a stealth check.
You make a stealth check. Are we going further?
I'm gonna go in further.
Okay.
But I'm gonna try to make as little noise as possible.
Ooh, okay. Let's see. Stealth check. Ooh.
20.
All right. So you kind of start stepping really lightly, like the crunching sounds just fade away from your feet as you step forward.
Okay. As I inch forward or
forward
yeah. Anything I notice?
You notice a large open cavern in front of you. You see some shadows kind of skittering around on the floor in here.
Mm-hmm.
And you may roll initiative.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we need to see more of that cavern. Oh no. Oh, look at the gems though. Oh my god. Kra'kov, all you got to do is survive this.
But as you see these
is
gems, you notice that these have like a little bit of a glow to them. Gems don't normally glow, and this is where I leave. Oh,
they're not spiders; they're beetles. Really?
Oh yeah, we're rolling initiative. We're initiatizing.
I'm going to smack you, he said. All right, we're initiatizing.
Mm-hmm.
Initiatizing. Boom.
Right in the crack of his ass.
Oh, Misty's gonna comfort you. She's gonna cuddle you, make you feel soft, better.
So we do this. I gotta find it. I gotta find these guys. I should have. I meant to put these all in their own folder, but I did not. But I got them all written down. All right. So you see a couple big spiders and a few really like a smallish spiders just kind of crawling around.
Okay.
Oh. That guy
Okay.
was on a turn order. And one moment, please. But Kra'kov, you basically get a surprise round, so you will go first.
Yes. Awesome. Love surprise attack. Especially because of sneak attack and a fucking I'd better not screw this up.
Oh my god, is this more Scourge?
A what?
There's
What?
Scourge in here? What are those small things?
They are just smaller spiders. Here,
Okay.
you want to see what it looks like? There you go. Oh, why is it not there? Oh, because I popped it out. Never mind. You're not going to be able to see it.
Oh, okay.
I'll do this. So the smaller ones, there we
Okay.
go. I did it this way. There you go. It's like it's a fleshy looking spider. Gotta love it.
So I'm gonna go over here, and yeah, that's
Tick.
really close.
Yeah, they look kind of like ticks in a way. And the other ones are just kind of more hairy spiders.
All right. Shabazz, you hear that? Hairless spiders.
That
Hairless
says,
spider.
I wish that he gets he wishes that you get the worst hangnail. And the
Oh,
next
I will-
meal you have is so drastically underwhelming that it ruins the following 3 hours and 44 minutes of your day.
Okay. No, I know.
And I corrected what he typed while reading it, and his following thing is like, "It's not IU. You're gonna be angry." I'm gonna take a shot with my short bow at
Okay.
this splider.
Splider. All right.
Splider.
Splider. Shooting the spliders.
I'm trying to figure out if I get it. Do you get advantage on a surprise attack?
We're gonna say yes
Cool.
because they are
Good.
surprised. And I need to bring that window open. Boop. Alrighty. So 11 to hit.
No, it's a 13
Why is that?
because I'm using my 2 luck points that I have.
Oh, okay. Well, a
'Cause I
13.
need this to mean something.
A 13 does hit. You feel like
Good.
you got lucky with that shot.
Mhm.
You feel like you got lucky.
Mhm.
I did. So I'm gonna go ahead and. Really?
Oh, so is that what?
16 damage.
Oh, well, that was a very lucky shot, and you see the spider just kind of recoil in, all his legs come in, and it just kind of flops over. Your crossbow, it hit it somewhere real tender, and Leo's like, "Say hey, guys," and you can't see.
Hi, Leo.
But that spider is dead. You killed the spider.
Been killed.
You hear a like a really strange sound from the back of the cave as that spider kind of recoiled and just kind of died. You hear like this, just like a swoosh.
You know you're dealing with youngins when
I go, hey, Kara'Sok?
Yeah, I heard that too. I'm trying to push.
So you're saying that that wasn't you pooping yourself?
No.
Oh. Okay. I was really hoping it was you pooping yourself. Hey, Aveline,
Yeah? What's going on? What did you see up there?
was that you pooping yourself?
The swoosh? I don't know what the swoosh was. You kind of see her she's in her left hand, she's fiddling like a trinket in her hand. She's like, I've never heard that before. It didn't come out of me.
Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna try to take cover behind this rock.
Okay. All right, let's see. So you're over there now, so I'm going to reveal some more stuff for you. Alrighty. And we'll go this way. What happened?
Yes, there's definitely shit going down. There has been a swoosh.
Swoosh.
I killed a big spider.
You did. Alrighty.
I'm proud of myself for that.
Let's see. So you had that.
I
You're
had to
actually
use
going to be
all my
here.
luck points for it. So.
Oh, need some more luck points. I need to do a thing.
I think those were well spent points.
They were.
Ooh, there's a lot of gems in this cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Kra'kov, so that was your bonus action. We're going to go to the top of the order with Kara'Sok.
Kara'Sok, can he find his way around?
Hold on, time out. Can we look at this friggin' initiative order though? Because yeah, I got the surprise attack, but I'm last in initiative anyway.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I don't know. There's something wrong with your initiative dice.
Wait, where's Avelina?
She's in front of Kara'Sok.
Right. Can I get around her in any way?
So this is kind of it's half movement through this until you get up to this part.
On the initiative order.
Where are you? You're down below the spider.
Oh, Avelina's not. Avelina hasn't rolled initiative.
Oh, oops. She was very distracted.
She needs a 23.
She needs a 23. All right, Avelina, give us a 23.
Or a 12. I'll take a 12. Get a 12, make you feel a little good. Nope. I just suck.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
But if you want to shimmy past her,
Yeah.
I don't know if you can actually. You can try to push her. You can push her along. We'll do. What's your normal movement?
My normal movement is 30.
30. So that's what, 6 squares. We'll say that you can push her forward 2 squares, and you're basically stay behind her.
All right, I'll push her 2 squares. Come on, Avelina, we've got to go. We've got to fight.
1, 2. Okay. So you're basically right behind her. I'm over with you.
Sweet and pushing.
Yeah. So in front of you, you can you see Kra'kov kind of in the nook of this pillar. So this column goes all the way up to this. It goes all the way up into the darkness above you. You can't. If you looked up, you can't see how far it goes. But that pillar just keeps going.
All right.
It's more for Kra'kov. You're kind of still stuck
like
in this.
really, I can only see maybe over her shoulder. I can only see probably Kra'kov, and that's it. I don't have a lot of like range of view right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess
you want to take your second because you can do 2 move actions in one turn, right?
Oh yeah.
You want to keep pushing then?
Sure.
Okay, so we'll go 2 more. So you get to this point and it kind of gets a lot easier, but you're basically right behind her.
All right.
And
so
you still can't see anything. You can barely see Kra'kov just kind of cowering, like just kind of down in the corner.
All right. I pass my turn.
Alrighty. I gotta find this thing. We will get.
I'm realizing that I didn't actually make a stealth check for my hide.
You were kind of still stealth though.
Oh, okay.
I'll let that all be one movement. You did a stealth check. You did it. You kind of did an attack, and you're still stealth, and you jumped in the corner.
Oh, okay. Cool.
So you.
That makes sense because I did get a sneak attack on him.
Okay, so we got this guy. So it's this giant wolf spider's turn, and his movement is pretty fast. So you see this giant wolf spider kind of move over to the one that just died, and it's just kind of poking at it. And actually, I'm gonna do a perception roll on him. Okay, yeah. And then it looks over and it sees Avelina right there, just getting kind of pushed through the cavern a little bit. She kind of stumbles, and it just kind of. So that was 5, 6, 7, 8, and it moves right to there. It just kind of comes charging at, not charging, but it moving pretty quick at her. And actually, it's going to move all the way up on her, but it does not bite yet because it basically used all its stuff to get there.
Hooray for run actions!
Yeah,
Oh.
basically. And then you see these other ones kind of go this way. They start moving, and then they start going after this way too. All right. And Avlina she's just like, what the spiders this big? I've not seen a spider this big ever. At the one that just kind of came up at her, she just kind of, you see her, she's kind of surprised. And she is going to do a thing. She's just going to kind of haphazardly just kind of shoot a fire, like a Kaona is just flaming at this thing again. And that's the one in front of her. And it just kind of just misses it completely. And she's like, oh. I think that's all she would do at this point, because you feel her try to back up a little bit, but you're right there, right there. She's got nowhere to go. And would she? No, she wouldn't. Okay. Kra'kov.
This is happening, and the biggest part of me is like, just keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut. Just keep your mouth shut. But the other part of me realizes that I'm chaotic good and not chaotic neutral.
Uh-huh.
So I'm attacking the big wolf spider with my short bow.
He's like, you see a lot of internal dilemma right there.
I'm just like, should I stay or should I go now? Because I'm looking at Kra'kov is looking at the spiders, then looking at the gems, then looking at the spiders, then back at the gems, and then it's like,
Yeah.
Damn it, I wouldn't be here with the fine.
And
14.
14. Which one are you attacking? The little one or the big one?
No, the big wolf spider.
Okay. Yeah, you were able to hit it.
And that is a total of 22 damage.
22. Oops, negative 20, negative 44.
Nice sneak.
There we go. You just, this arrow just comes out of nowhere, and it found its mark again. And then
I just go, yeah!
Yeah!
This man can kill the spiders. It's spider killer.
I just very loudly I go, yeah! It echoes, and then I feel like the other 3 little things just at least notice my existence, and I just go, oh fuck.
Yeah. You hear the echo, yeah. Then you hear that sound again, that woof, and then out of nowhere, something appears right in front of you.
Oh, fuck. What the?
It just kind of faded right in front of you. It's like you didn't even see it, and whoosh, and it's like poof. And you see
ice arachnid.
That's a teleporting spider, yo.
And I had rolled this initiative off screen, and it rolled a 10. So you didn't roll at the bottom.
You hear that, Shabazz? You can't get away from these spiders.
Does that mean that it's going now, or is it going to go after me?
It was in the turnover.
I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. I attempted to help you.
Oh no! What's my next curse?
Wait, does that mean that that happened right after my attack, right?
Yeah.
It's still my turn?
It is. When you go, yeah, you see this thing start materializing in front of you. You still have the end of your turn.
I'm piecing the hell out. I'm disengaging, and I'm trying to hide behind this column.
Okay. Let's just do this.
You're hidden, aren't you?
I mean, I use my bonus action to disengage, not to hide. So,
Yeah.
I mean... We'll
I
see
thought
how
he
it
was still hidden.
goes.
Darn it.
All right. So yeah, you see as you step behind the column, you see 2 other columns on either side of you, and behind it is a gigantic web.
Oh,
Inside of it, you see a few of those piercers, like remains of them, kind of dangling from the web itself. You see some really, really like old, dried out, looks like a body of some kind, just kind of in that web. And this weird looking, it almost looks like a piercer, but it's flayed out like an umbrella. It's a little different looking. It is strange. Is that
When
your
I
turn?
get back to my store,
But as you look around too, you see all these gems. You see these green gems on the backside there, and you know the season that's coming up is the Arasil's growth season, and these gems all have a glow to them, like a very, very, very subtle glow, like their own glow. You see one to your right as you kind of running about there, just kind of crapping yourself, but one really catches your eye over here. It's like a rainbow colored gem. You've
Right.
never ever seen one like that.
yeah, I'm not so concerned about the gems right now. I mean,
Yeah.
they're kind of pulling my focus a little bit. Right now, I'm thinking two things. One, how the hell do I get out of here? And two, when I get back to my shop, I'm going to kill the motherfucker who led me here, who is also coincidentally the same guy is watching my shop right now.
Oh. Fade out to Dorn, and you see somebody out there kind of painting over your name on the show. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, exactly. He's dead.
Crack, it says crack of my ass.
Oh, I love Dre's sound effects, so I'm trying. There we go. Okay. Oh, here we go.
Right in the crack of his ass.
I'm hoping Leo poops in your bed. Sir, I wish so much devastation. I'm hoping Leo poops in your bed. I hope that tonight, once you get into bed, you can't fall asleep, and right when your eyes get heavy, your alarm goes off and it's time to go to work. I hope you run out of coffee and the day is long and busy. I hope that very soon you sneeze and bite the shit out of your tongue and nothing tastes right for 8 days.
Damn, Stan.
Oh.
Shabazz knows how to put together a curse.
Yeah.
That was a Stan. That sounded like a line from Stan.
Stan. What's Stan?
Eminem.
Oh. I still don't know what that means. I said, oh, like I did
Look
know.
it up.
Stan.
See, Kosima gets it. He's like, wow, what a curse.
Alrighty.
That's
So
heavy.
the spider will go. I'm assuming Kra'kov is finished with his turn.
Assume away.
It's the crack of his
I have
ass.
assumed. You see this thing. It kind of jumps.
And then, after all that, when you go to use the salt shaker, the top falls off and ruins your meal. And as you walk away, your shoelace breaks.
This thing, it skitters over to the wall. It kind of climbs up the wall, and it's actually straddling the opening right here by Avlina.
Of course it is.
It just kind of starts. It like attacks straight down at her
Oh my god.
because it did not
No.
see
No, do that.
Kra'kov. And it missed. It just kind of bites down and it missed. Avlina just she's just kind of like this, and she's just petrified, but she just barely moves, like shivering, and you see the teeth coming down, and she's just like, and it's just ping, ping, ping all around her, and it's just not doing. It's totally missing. And then
I'm amazed. I'm just watching in mass fascination.
and that's all it does. It is now Kara'Sok's turn. So you see this thing kind of biting down at Avlina. It's okay. She's a fake character. She's an NPC, Leo. Leo's whimpering. Ryan left. There he goes.
All right, I am definitely hunter's marking that big beast.
The big one? Okay.
Yep. Hunter's mark is on it.
I will get us a better one for Hunter's Mark later. Actually, this looks like a mark.
Maybe something else like an arrow or something.
There were one on it. It was weird. Oh, wait, I can scroll down. Ha! There we go. Archery target. I can scroll down.
There we go.
Nice. Cool. All right, it is marked.
Okay. It's marked.
As I
and
got you.
I'm going to let hell fall. I launch my cannon at it.
Hit AC 21.
AC 21. So yeah, you get a solid hit right in the middle of this thing.
Cool.
As it's kinda-
4 damage for the arrow and 5 damage for Mark.
Ooh. So that's a total of 9.
Correct.
Yeah, you see your Kaon just kind of hits it. It bounces off a little bit and it comes right back to you. But you kind of see the spider just kind of. You could tell you hit it.
Excellent.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and take really close aim
Uh-huh.
at its sharpshooter. I'm gonna use sharpshooter here.
Yeah.
Taking aim, taking a minute to aim, and I'm gonna swing again.
Okay.
Not swing, but shoot again.
Shoot, you can. So you come back and you catch it and you throw it again.
20 plus -3 hits AC 17.
AC 17. Yeah, you get another solid hit on this thing. I mean, it's taking up the whole cavern, like the whole opening right above you. And yeah, you get another good solid hit on it. Yeah, hit it.
Excellent.
You said 11.
Huh? Hang on,
8.
I gotta look something real quick.
Okay. Long range impose disadvantage. Oh, long range doesn't impose disadvantage. That's nice. That's right. Little fight. He is on fire tonight.
That's right, man. Swinging.
Whatever, man. I feel
So,
two spiders.
so this is
tonight.
actually that hits for 21. That hit.
21 damage.
Correct. Oh, and a hunter's mark as well. So that is 25 damage total.
And we did 11, so that's another 14.
Yes,
Wow.
correct.
Yeah, you just kind of pummel this thing, and it just kind of falls over dead. Damn.
What?
Yes.
And then I'm going to take one last
Wow.
shot at one of the small ones next to it
Okay.
with Horde Breaker.
Actually, I mean, you pummeled that thing so much, it fell and it killed the two underneath of it too. It just as it falls off, it killed both of those. So these two, there's only one alive, and it's this one right here.
So can I shoot at that one
Sure.
with Horde Breaker?
Killing everything else, might as well.
Oh wait.
With what breaker?
That should have been +2, so that would have hit AC 10 if it hit.
AC 10.
Yeah.
On the little one.
Yep.
Yeah. It just you're kind of so shaken up by the one big one falling. It just kind of glances right over it.
All right. I'm done.
All right, that one's dead. This one's alive. So this one, the little one runs up and it starts biting at Avlina. Why is she in the way? It does. Oh, it crits on her.
Ooh.
Ooh. So
After all this, one of those little bastards is going to do the most damage.
I think it is because this is the only one that's actually done any damage, and it critted. So that's what, double damage. So that's
Double the amount of dice that you roll.
okay. Oh, well, that's not much. So that's gonna be 1, 3. It does. So it does.
It's still the most amount of damage that any one of these has done.
Yes. And she must make a Constitution saving throw. The DC was 9.
Oh wow.
So yeah, she doesn't take taking poison damage. So she basically takes 1 damage.
That's so funny.
That okay.
Oh, we're definitely dead next game.
I was thinking that this was gonna be a hard one, but we got to figure out where you guys are at. But no, you guys rocked that one, dude. All right. Yeah. So that's that. Avlina, she just walks up and steps on it, and we'll move on.
She's like, oh, I'm done with you.
Yeah, she's like, ugh. Bit at her. She's like, oh, that didn't even hurt. Squish. Man, it died.
All right. Nice to squeeze out of the cave.
Yeah.
And then Kra'kov
pretty.
just like takes a couple of deep breaths and goes, "I'm coming, guys!" And I just rush out, and then I just, oh.
I glance over at you and I'm looking back at the rainbow gem. Look at this.
I'm still like kind of like You know, like, well, I killed the big wolf spiders, but then, hey, look at this rock.
Ooh, rock. She's like, what the? Have you ever seen these glow like this before, Kra'kov?
I'm already like got my
And
hand
what-
on the pickaxe, and I'm about to strike, and I'm just like, huh? What'd you say?
What is this big spider? Kara, you're a guide. Have you seen these before?
Have I seen anything like this before? Caves are not normally my thing.
Oh, no.
Nope.
Nope.
Lena, I haven't. I don't spend a lot of time in caverns. This is a little bit out of my normal realm, but
Oh.
I don't. I've never even heard of gems glowing before.
This is weird.
Is there anything special to notice about them, Draylon? Should we?
They seem to be like normal crystals, but they have a subtle glow to them, and they're humongous.
So, how much weight of crystals is in this cavern? I mean, as
lot.
far as Kra'kov, are we done here? Is this what we needed?
Like, I just like point down, and you notice a very large bulge in my pants, and yes, we have arrived.
We have arrived.
So, all right. So he's playing around with his crystals. I'm just curious. I've got to see what's over here. I'm cautiously peeking around the corner.
You see a door that looks to be busted
All right.
in a cave. The door looks very old.
Hey, you guys, look at this. I thought we were in a cave. This looks man-made, or not man-made, but Kiona made.
It actually doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't.
No, it looks like you've never seen anything made like this before. Like the craftsman, the way it was made and everything, it doesn't look, and it looks like it fell down quite some time ago. But the door still, the one that's standing looks old, but it looks like the one that fell down, it maybe fell down. Actually, give me a percept. No, that wouldn't be perception. I guess history. We'll see what you know. Let's see.
History?
Yeah, I think history. Or no, investigation. That's what I'm looking for. Investigation. Excuse me.
Investigation.
Yeah. There you
go. Ooh, got lucky.
So yeah, you're looking at this thing. You could tell this stuff is really old, and that door was knocked down. It had to have been like maybe 100, 200 years ago when it got knocked down. A fortnight.
Oh wow.
But you don't like it. It's hard to say. It looks like it was forced open from basically your side.
Okay, like pushed from my side.
Yeah, like forced open somehow. Like you could see like marks on it, like somebody had hit at the hinges with something of some kind.
Meanwhile, while he's doing that, I'm just going from gem to gem, just
like a kid in a candy store.
Like I
See, you're back.
I have all three pickaxes out somehow, and I'm whacking away.
So
I'll let you use your imagination on how that's working out.
Give me a athletics check. You are going
athletics or acrobatics? Because I feel like maybe this is a bit of juggling going on over here.
You want to do both? Because you are working at this stuff. There you go. So yeah.
Oh, he's kicking ass and taking names.
You feel like you're like adrenaline pumping. You saw the spiders, you're like, ooh. Then you saw the gems, and it's like, ooh. And you were just pew, 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 pew. So you basically, your packs are almost full of these pristine gems. It seems like when you broke them off, they lost the glow a little bit, but they still have a very subtle glow to them. But they've got that glow, soul glow.
Awesome.
And but your bags are basically full now. Your bag is full.
I'm just gonna put in my inventory all the gems.
We'll sort it out later.
Yeah,
But you are packed.
we could take a whole extra live stream just to decide how many gems I have.
Oh my! Now they're overflowing out of your bags. It seems. Was that the popcorn?
No, it wasn't the popcorn. It was the cat.
Oh, was it a robotic cat?
The
Some
cat
plastic.
popped.
The cat popped.
The cat popped.
You're fine. Hope the cat's okay.
Oh yeah, I mean they're cats.
What else can we see in there?
So you look down in there more.
And then eventually I rejoin them, and I'm just like I'm so out of breath, and just like, guys, my pants are wet.
There you go. You
We're gonna
see
probably have to pack up the rest of these gems on the way back out. There's still a lot over there, isn't there?
That I'll let you do that. I am fine for at least another 3 seasons.
Oh, all right.
It all sounds good, innuendo or otherwise. We're talking about oatmeal? Oh, I don't know. Chat's getting saucy.
I think you're talking about my wet pants.
Oh,
Wet pants, peaches, oatmeal. There's all kinds of things going on here.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to, Callie.
No, I'm shaking my head at the fact that
Oh,
a little dramatic there, Artie.
cat's gonna get.
Mother of God.
weird. Oh, there we go. That works. All right. So you see as you look down the hallway, it's a kind of an odd design. Very, very thick layer of dust on everything.
Huh.
And it kind of curves.
I'm going to kind of avoid the door, jump over the door, and land over here.
I'm just gonna walk through. Like, were we playing hopscotch?
Me.
Because you didn't tell me.
I didn't know if anything might be under the door. I didn't want to make any noise if I rocked it or anything.
Oh, I totally walked right over the door.
It kind of makes a weird like metallic sound as you step on it. Clang. As you did. So as you come around the hallway, before you see a skeleton on the ground, standing outside of a door. There's like the rock in front of the skeleton has been chipped away somehow, and you can see the skeleton's missing a leg. Outstretched in his hand is a broken pickaxe in front of it that looks extremely old, like antique pickaxe, and a skeleton looks very tattered. I can fix that. The skeleton looks very tattered. You see a satchel at its side, and again, there is a door in front of it with like
Right here?
char mark on it. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, so this is a door.
Is there a leg bone anywhere around?
You can see remains of like bone splinters here. It looks like a foot right here.
All right.
We can enhance.
What about this other wall behind or across from the door? Is there any holes or anything look like launching tubes?
You see like chips in the walls over here.
Chips. Okay.
Chips
As
in
if
the
something
walls.
possibly from that explosion here.
Yes.
All right.
It looks like something exploded here. This guy wasn't very happy about it and fell over. And at the end of the hallway, you see stairs that go up.
All right.
Okay, so we have a door here. We have stairs that go. We have a satchel. I kind of like look at the broken pickaxe for a good 3 seconds before I turn my attention to the satchel and start digging through it.
Yeah, the pickaxe, it looks very old and antique. Like you haven't seen a pickaxe made like that ever. The satchel itself,
and again, just establishing, Kra'kov knows nothing about mining.
Oh yeah,
But
it looks really old.
if the gems are gonna stick out their noses in the cave walls, I can find them. So the satchel, anything in the satchel? Sorry, I missed that if you said that.
You see a couple like gems that look like they were collected, probably from the cavern behind you. They don't quite have a glow they're not glowing like the ones that were behind you. They seem a lot smaller than what you saw back there, like than what you were able to get.
And then I put them in my pocket and I say, these are the sample pieces.
You also find a very old piece of paper inside the bag.
Okay. Does it say anything?
It says that.
It does. Or are you just sharing this with me?
I share with I did everybody, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, Kara, look at this because I feel like I'm obligated to show this to you.
I guess I should have.
Karak takes a look over. He's been trying the door, trying to see if it opens up, but he looks over at the paper.
Oh, you start looking at the door?
And wonders if it's upside down.
No, you want to flip it over?
Yeah.
If I can do that. So you flip it over.
Okay.
Can I flip it over?
Does it look more like mountains now and a lake down below?
Does. It does look like mountains and a lake down below.
It really does.
On the back side of the paper, you see some markings, but you can't make out what it was or what was on the backside. Like you could barely see what's on there. And if
good call on that one.
Can't make out what it was. That stupid thing. Gosh darn it.
It is really. But oh, so you're flipping it over and you're looking at it.
Wait a second. Yeah.
What?
I think I figured this out. No.
No? No?
Okay. Well, I was waiting.
I was too. I was like, I didn't even wrote that yet. No, I'm just kidding.
Wrote that yet. He's got to figure it out.
No, I'm teasing.
No. I'm saying like because I think because look at the symbol that we saw on the ship and where the red X and the blue lake are, somewhere else is a green thing. It might just be a forest.
Oh, it could be like the diamond.
Like it's like I think this whole like geographic location is significant, and that's more of why the symbol is on this ship, or like maybe a double meaning as opposed to just honoring the equivalence of the three.
Ah, maybe. I'm thinking about it, and I'm trying this door in front of me. Can I get this door open?
And I go ahead and I look at this, and I just like I tell Kara'Sok this, and then he goes back to the door, and I just like give him the piece of paper, and I just go, I got this, and then I try to unlock the door.
You try to unlock the door. All right. As you step forward, around where that char mark is, you hear a click.
I'm fucked. And I just go, that was bad. Everybody duck.
You hear a click sound, and then like a poof, and nothing happens.
It's too old.
I just destroyed whatever was on the other side of this door, or I just tripped like the oldest trap in the universe.
You have a feeling that this trap might have already been tripped once.
Oh. Oh.
Non-repeating, right on.
And then I look at the skeleton behind me, and I find the remains of his shoulder, and I go, "Thanks, buddy."
But the door is still locked.
Well, I'm gonna pick it.
All right. Well, you pick the lock, and you find it's kind of old. You've never seen a design like this before, but you figure it out, and you open the door.
What the?
Stop it! Stop it! My penis can only get so erect.
On the back of the area, so it's like a very strange laid out table. It looks like somebody was working on something at this point, but it's hard to say when. You see some very crude forging material. Looks like there's a forge beside you, and in the back you see 3 extremely large crystals on pedestals that are glowing. And you actually feel a slight vibration in this room. Not in your pants.
My heart palpitating. Oh, and I'm gonna look over to the left at this thing over here.
So that looks like an anvil, and there's like a hammer laid on top of this anvil.
And I really want to look at to see if I can discern where the came from when I tried to open this door first.
So you look at it, and it looks like it came from like above, like or basically at the sides, really on the door frames, that way. On the outside of it, though. So basically, I guess I can ping it here. Oh, that's not the right thing. So it looks like it came from here. Oh, here, and here.
All right.
So on either side.
Okay. So all these stones are glowing. All the stones
Yes.
in the cave that we just came from were glowing.
Yes.
What's this?
It looks like a bucket.
Okay. I'll push my. Does everything in this room look also just as ancient and dusty and?
Oh yeah, yeah. You could tell there hasn't been any. Like when you opened the door, there was like a smell, but it wasn't bad. It was just old.
Okay.
Everything's really
Were they
dusty laid out. You see some
small-
like crystal shards laid out on a table. Some kind of crude looking pair of pliers of some kind. You see a little bit of gold and silver over here on the table. Again, there's like a layer of this like cave dust and everything on it.
Okay.
There's a lot of thoughts going through Kra'kov's mind.
Does this look to be some sort of a forge or something like that?
Yeah, it looks like it could have been used as a fire at some point.
All right.
A way to contain a fire.
There's a lot happening at Kra'kov's mind.
I look
There was a
at
smell.
Kra'kov.
It wasn't old. Just
So I
it
look
wasn't
over at
bad. It was
Kra'kov.
just old. I love it.
Regardless of whether these are beautiful and we should take them with us, which we totally should, we probably don't want to carry them around through the rest of this if we're going to explore. Let's just remember where this is and come back.
Yep. No, I agree, because even the ones that I picked off, and I have a very good eye for gems, like I would notice like even the slightest deterioration of the glow that they had, and they seem like they're the same kinds of stones.
And we may discover more about why these particular gems are glowing.
Yep. I feel like I'm gonna get cancer tonight.
And
I just like I pat my backpack. Worth it.
Worth it. All right.
All right. So can we come back up and look up the stairs?
Yeah. So at the
can
Go ahead.
Can I close this door, lock it, and set my own trap?
yes. Do you have what kind of trap you want to set?
I'm going to put the stick of dynamite in like in inside the like the wall
Mm-hmm.
with 1,000 ball bearings.
You had 1,000 ball bearings on you? Okay. So you've got a
Yep,
stick of
part of the thieves'
dynamite
pack.
right here and 1,000 ball bearings all over it. Okay.
Yep.
We'll go like
and
that.
that wire that I have from the trap from before
Uh-huh.
is going to be like the trigger. Does anybody have any flint?
Avelina
Or-
says, here. She
however-
hands you a flint.
Sweet. And I set it up.
Okay. You can go
So
like
that's
this.
the plan. Like the wire trips the flint, lights the dynamite, the explosion will blow 1,000 ball bearings into the face of everybody.
Wow. Okay. So you've got a trap across that door. And we lost everybody. Come on. Come on, internet. Stay with me. We're dropping frames. We're dropping frames. Come on back. We're coming back. Have a refresh. And we're back.
Everybody's
Yes.
back.
Woo, I was
Okay.
like, what happened? Okay, we're back.
We
All right,
got
so yeah, you set a trap. Just as you said you did. Actually, give me
Cool.
give
Okay.
me a you gotta give me a check. So give me like a sleight of hand. And that's gonna be a
28.
Oh my God.
You got it. That is set. You guys see Kra'kov over there working on something. He asked if anybody has a flint. Avelina hands him a flint, and he's doing something, and he walks away. It just looks like a door to you.
Kara, I need you to remind me to disarm this when we come back.
Right.
Because if I forget, we will not be here anymore, and we will not
If
be,
you forget, I get all the gems. Right, let's go.
we will not be as good. We will not be even as good a shape as this guy.
Ooh.
Skeleton outside. Okay.
I understand. I'll help you remember. Let's go. Let's see what's up here.
Alrighty. Yeah. So at the you see stairs that go up, and you see a door at the top of the stairs.
Okay. Any,
You go ahead, look for things. If this door was trapped when we got here, maybe the next one. Oh my God, he died right in front of my face. Okay,
What happened? I missed.
he put an X over his token. It's like, oh my God, aneurysm.
All right.
I was having a moment.
Oh.
Bring out something about it. All right. Hey, maybe you should check for traps on these stairs.
Shit, stairs.
Shit.
I don't know if I should check for traps. I think you should check for traps. And if you see anything suspicious, let me know. I can handle it.
Not very observant, huh? Okay.
That's
fine.
how we work here.
All right, I'm going to look around for traps on the stairs, Lenny.
All right. Give me a perception. Okay.
16.
You see nothing out of ordinary with the stairs.
All right.
And you'll run up to the top of the stairs.
Gingerly walk up the stairs.
All
Does
right.
Evelina follow?
Yeah, she's still like looking at the dude on the ground, and she's like, "Oh, okay."
And I look at her, and in a very familiar tone, though I don't know why it's familiar, I say, "You can have a toe."
But there's a whole foot back there.
A toe.
I don't even want it then. It's old anyway.
It's not good enough. It's just a toe.
Yeah. Do some kind of fast moving thing with the whole
All right. Is
foot.
there a door at the top of the stair? What
Yeah.
is it?
Oh, yeah. There is a double door at the top of the stairs. Sorry.
Dumbledore's at the top of the stairs.
We tried the doors. Do they open easily?
You're gonna
Just
try
a
to open
toe.
doors. Okay.
Just a toe.
Just a toe. All right. As you reach for the door, you hear a click sound,
I found a trap.
and I need everybody to roll a Dex saving throw. As
How do you do that?
go to your saving throws and hit the one that says Dexterity. As you feel heat just emanating from this whole door. All right. Oh, Evelina's gonna do one too. All right. Let's see. Ooh. Kra'kov, you see the heat coming at you, and you're able to get away. You
Yay.
dodge, but you still get singed a little bit. You take 14 damage of fire.
Oh,
Kara'Sok, you take this thing full blown on, and it hits you straight up. So you take 28 fire damage. Avlina, she's like, "What's going on?" And she hears you guys screaming and jumping back. Kra'kov, as you dive away, you see that you dive out of the way, and that fireball hits her dead on too and knocks her back.
oh, that was more than half my health. Is that a knockout or something?
No,
Oh, okay.
but yeah. So you and Avlina took 28 fire damage.
Misty's voting for one of us to die.
To kill someone. Oh,
I'm still not
He's
dead.
like,
I have not
This is
healed
an arena sport.
I haven't healed since the healing touch from the spiky
yeah.
dude that fell from the caves.
Whew, I'm lucky.
Ooh,
If
big
I
I missed.
if I took the full force of that, I'd be out.
Ooh. You checked the stairs, but not the door. I'm just
Is
saying.
exactly what I was going to say to Kara. I'm like,
Wait, quick!
I'm just like,
You saw it coming. You were able to start diving
Like-
away.
I'm like, no shit. And then I dive down the stairs, but like I can't take him or
Look at it.
Avlino with me. And then like when the smoke clears, I just go look at Kara and go, "What the fuck were you thinking?"
I did no, dude.
He's not used to caves. He's out of his
still
element.
Smoldering. I'm
Yeah.
still smoldering over there. I can't answer.
Oh.
Yeah, that hurt
yeah.
bad.
Damn. You guys,
But, like,
you
I'm
got hit
still
by a
standing.
fireball. Yeah.
And
Oh.
hi.
Before we open that door, can I take a moment?
Yep. Moments are good.
Okay.
Moments are really
I
good.
think
And
I need a
I-
moment too.
I limp down the stairs, and I am giving Kara'Sok so much side eye.
Alright.
Like under my breath, you just hear me going like, "Some fucking guy you are." Shit. How fucking doesn't check for traps on the
Just trying to avoid it.
Aveline is sitting there where she starts nursing her wounds, and she used some of her hit dice. She used 4 of her hit dice.
I'm gonna use
16 plus 6 is 24 plus.
Are you gonna come to bed soon?
Uh-oh.
Is it all of the hit dice, or each hit die adds the con modifier?
Yes, it looks like it did. I just clicked where it's below where it said hit dice each time. Like Chris said, just boop, boop, boop.
Got it.
We probably got about 15 more minutes if we can make it that far.
All right.
Before-
so I'm
before-
gonna-
Ooh.
So I use 5.
He doesn't do doors, just stairs.
Ooh,
Misty's,
that was a good-
Misty's wanting blood this campaign. Lucky he didn't get knocked into the other trap. Ooh, are we mathing this out? What
Okay.
happened?
Yeah, well,
1, 2, 3. I think I'm gonna have to use 4.
Ooh.
There we go.
I used all my hit dice, and now I'm perfectly fine.
Oh, whew. Just a little pouty face. Just a little. Oh.
4 is 12, 9 is 21, and 5 is 26. All right, I'm back up most of the way.
All right. So you guys
6 out
take
of 8, most of the way.
mostly okay. You guys take a little bit, kind of nurse your wounds a little bit, and you feel a little like you're. Whew. Now, you want to keep going, or do you want to stop here?
I feel like this might be a good place to end
Okay.
the night.
You guys want to do a long rest here before?
No. I mean, a short rest is fine if like we keep the continuity going.
Yeah.
Right.
As far as the game goes, yeah, that's fine.
All right. Let's go. Let's go ahead and open the door.
All right.
Because we're going to be rolling initiative.
Since we paid for it.
That you paid for it, yeah. So yeah,
wait, no. Hold on.
Oh yeah,
I'm not letting him. I just like he goes up to the door and I just go, no. This is how it's done. And because the trap's already gone off, I just kick it open.
All right. So the door opens.
It goes off again.
The trap goes off again.
Roll your deck save. No, I'm kidding. I got reveal. All right, so you look.
Indeed, it does.
As you open the door, you feel a cool air blow on you, refreshing. You see this cavern before you. It opens up into like a big lake in the cave. Again, you cannot see the ceiling in this place. And on the other side of this thing, you see a light, and you can hear this very audible sound coming from across the lake there. Before you see what's left of a ruined bridge. Looks like some kind of metal goes all the way across to the other side on either way. The water in the area, you can see the edges of it, but you can't see how deep it is below you. And on the other side of the bridge, or what was used to be a bridge, is a small circle-ish room with a green, red, and blue glow coming from it, and you see a pedestal sitting in the middle of this cave, sitting in the middle of the room.
My penis pops.
Fascinating. Does the bridge look like what's left of the bridge look like it could be used with rope or anything to make a serviceable passway?
So yeah, the rails themselves look like they're a good maybe 1.5 feet wide each on either way.
Okay. No.
And would you guys like to stop it here for the week?
Yeah, Kra'kov's just admiring the view right now and has no idea where his brain has moved to.
Yeah,
like, what's up here? Ooh, shiny.
This is
like I kick open the door and I'm like, all the animosity that I had towards Kara'Sok, like blowing the trap and like almost getting all of us killed, is immediately gone.
Additionally, in front of you, as you kind of fade back to see what's right in front of your face, you see this, it looks like a metal rod, maybe about 2 feet long, hovering in midair. Like. Hovering in midair, right here.
Here, where here?
This little silver dot. I'm not pinging, I'm drawing.
Oh, my mouse happened to be right over that spot.
Nice. Yeah, right here. Oh, that's too.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. It's just like this rod floating in midair.
A rod floating in midair.
Mm-hmm. It looks like there might be a button or something on top of it.
How high is it floating?
Probably about eye level.
Okay. So like I can see the top of it, or
yeah. You can see the top of its eye level. And it looks like there's a little button on it.
Interesting. I
check for traps.
I really I'm gonna go up to it and it'd be like, and I'm gonna look at Kara'Sok and I'd just be like, and this is how we do it. If you were going to do this, and I push the button.
He pushes the button.
I'm hiding using the stairs as shelter.
The rod falls to the ground.
Uh-oh.
See? Metal rods floating in the middle of the air aren't trapped. Doors always are.
Yeah, but There was a floating rod, and now it's not a floating rod.
Well, now it's a weapon.
Do you pick it up?
Yes.
You now have an immovable rod.
Yes.
Oh no!
I'm so excited. I know what that is. That's awesome. That's awesome.
All right. This flat iron rod has a button on one end. You can use an action to press the button, which causes the rod to become magically fixed in place until you or another creature uses an action to push the button again. The rod doesn't move. Even if it's defying gravity, the rod can hold up to 8,000 pounds of weight. More weight causes the rod to deactivate and fall. A creature can use an action to make a DC 30 strength check, moving the fixed rod up to 10 feet on a success.
Wow.
I have an immovable rod, and I'm excited. I'm very, very happy.
And that'll be where we end it today.
Hey, we could use that as a step with that railing back and forth to get
I
across.
could use it. I don't even need the railing. I can just like keep pushing the button. Just be like bam, 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 bam.
Bam, bam.
Doesn't that just make you fall slowly?
Not if I like use my momentum every time I.
Oh, like swing, click, click,
Yeah.
swing, click, click.
Yeah.
Well, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, I guess you could get really good at acrobatics.
And I have a plus 7 in acrobatics.
Misty says, "Nice rod."
Nice rod.
Yeah, my acrobatics is a 7 or a plus 7.
Oh yeah, so you'll be able to use that. It's like one gigantic jungle gym all the time. You just keep one thing on the thumb on the button.
I am fit AF.
Awesome. So that's where we'll pick it up next week. Dun,
That's
dun,
pretty
dun.
That's a pretty neat looking room.
That's awesome.
Wait until Evelina sees that. She's pretty rally.
Even she'll get an erection.
Cool. Well, I'll figure out XP and stuff for you guys at the beginning of next week's session. Actually, I can do it right now. I think I get it. No, we'll figure it out next week. I'll text you. GG.
Indeed.
That was fun. Cool.
It was fun.
So join us next week.
Character sheet for experience.
Oh wait,
What?
this absolutely
Is there a
needs.
place?
I feel like the immovable
Let's
rod.
replace that GG for bits.
Huh? 25
Oh,
bits?
thank you for the
Ooh,
bits.
awesome. Thank you for the bits, Kozuma. GG. Good job. Perfecto. So that'll be back here tomorrow. We're doing 7:30 again next week?
Yeah,
Yes.
All right.
yeah,
And
totally down.
Monday on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, hi YouTube again. Last week's episode should be posted this Monday. This week's episode will be posted next Monday, right?
Yes,
All right, cool.
yes.
Excellent.
Episode two should be up next. Episode 2 should be up this Monday.
Yeah, coming
this
up.
week is a fall. Yes.
Yep. So hopefully,
cool.
if you're watching us on YouTube, thank you. Come check us out on Twitch Thursdays, 7:30 p.m. until we change it potentially or something, and hang out with us over in the whole card.
Cool.
And if you're also watching this on YouTube, pay no attention to the following announcement. This Saturday.
No kidding.
And
Follow us on these things.
oh, this is what happens when I give Lenny the reins on
Yeah, we
who
don't.
to raid. We just like I give up.
Oh, I'm supposed to look. Oh,
Who am
who
I
we
raiding?
rating? Yeah, let's do a raid.
Who am I raiding? Yeah, do it. Thanks for watching. For Lenny and Chris, I'm Ryan from the whole card. Go play.